Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Monday. So glad you're starting your week off right here with us at TVON, as it is our final Monday of the year. Can you believe that? 2020 coming to an end. Gosh, at the end of the week, it'll be a new year. So I know we're all excited, out with the old and with the new, words that have never been truer. So we're very excited you're with us today. We've got a special show tonight. It is Must See Monday. So there are, of course, incredible ideas and mega values. Our after Christmas sale is continuing. So one big holiday sale shopping experience rolls on with $50 off everything. I love that. So we're going to keep the values rolling, keep showing you pretty much everything that we have in the inventory for you is coming up here, and we are putting it on sale. A sale like you've never seen before. And just to make sure you got those extra special values, you've got $50 off every last purchase, whether it's a classic that you've had your eye on, whether it is a new piece that we're bringing out some very special pieces from the vaults to get you excited about the new year and show you some new pieces you haven't seen in a while or ever before. So it's kind of an exciting time to shop. And of course, if you have a request, get those requests in. We'll be able to help you out with whatever those might be. And we're going to have some fun. We actually have, so we have 3 wheels tonight. So 1 per hour. We're going to have our big Elite 8, which is absolutely spectacular. We actually have 2, because I'm going to try to show you as much of the inventory as we possibly can while we've got this sale event opportunity going. So we're going to show you 2 Elite 8 wheels, 1 in every hour, first and second. Then we've got our museum wheel at the end, which is very exciting as well. Plus we have affordable, plus we have exotic, plus we have the biggest bracelet we've ever had in diamonds is here. And then it's something a little more simple. I know over the weekend we had the Wonder Bangle, which was so much fun. We had the single row. And today I have another one of my favorites. It's a pave bangle. So a beautiful pave bangle. We've got a big tanzanite that is with 9 rows of diamonds, 9 rows. That's pretty impressive. And some classic simple diamond bands. I mean, the list goes on and on. There's even, you know, the dancing designs we've been having, from diamonds to tanzanites. I actually have a Paraiba in a dancing design for you, and pink diamond hoops. How good does that sound? Pink diamond hoops that are affordable. So get ready. We're going to do some shopping tonight. We're going to really treat your senses and your eyes to a real feast. And I got to say, it has been, yes, Jess? Oh. And she was wearing her black diamond ring. She was? The waiters tapped her and said, "What do you have on your hand?" And she said, really? The black diamond with yellow diamond. Yeah. Yes, I know it. And that's Jana D, right? Yes, which is funny because I was just about to mention her because, well, first of all, let's explain. Jana D, she just called in. She said she was out to lunch and she had, so the waiters actually stopped her and had to ask what her black diamond was, and it was sparkling, and oh my gosh, I loved that story. You know, I tell you, we had a gal the other day. She goes, I was at the gas station and the gas station attendant complimented me on my diamond ring. I think that, again, we're all looking for beauty wherever we can find it, and happiness and joy. And so, I mean, yeah, that's nice. It's a good feeling when people compliment your jewelry, right? Jana, I got to say thank you. I forgot to bring out your gift on set, but she sent me the most hysterical. She said, I got it today. She sent me, you know the ugly sweater contest for Christmas and things like that? She sent me an ugly sweater, and it's actually quite cute, so I don't know what that says about me, but it's really hysterical. And the card, Jana, your card left me in stitches. It is hysterical. It is, it's not suitable for on-air live TV for the family program, but it's good. It's good. So anyway, thank you, Jana, so much for your call. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for thinking of me on the holidays. And you talked to somebody too, James, already too? Good. So we've got requests already coming in. Let us know what you like to see. And again, Jana, thank you for that story. I love that. Waiters tapping her on the shoulder going, what is that? Black diamonds and yellow diamonds? Oh, yeah. So what a special. I love that. Again, there's something so joyous about having the ability to bring your beautiful pieces and show them off to the world. That's what I love about jewelry. You know, a lot of things we collect, we don't always get to share with everybody else in the world. So jewelry is one of those that it makes you look better and everybody else can admire it from afar. So that's a great story. Thank you, Jana. And thank you for your sweetness and kindness and thoughtfulness and generosity as well. That's awfully kind. So let's get started. We have an amazing show, and I actually have an opal. Our opals have been really popular. Well, who doesn't love an opal, right? We love opals. Take a look at this opal I've got for a pendant, actually. And then if you've got requests, get them in, keep them coming. We'll search them out. We'll search them out or seek them out. I wasn't sure which way I wanted to go there, but we're going to search them out and seek them out and bring them out and get you that great value on anything. or if you're thinking about something from the weekend, or you know my rule, because a lot of people have been telling me about my rule. They'll like catch a certain item, or maybe they're seeing it a little after the fact. They're going, I can't stop thinking about it. Well, you got to have it. So this is item number 4563, and it is a fabulous. I love this opal. We actually had a ring like it. I remember the ring we had a couple weeks ago. It was so beautiful with the blues and the greens, the aquas. Actually, we had one yesterday too in rose gold. But anyway, this is in white gold only. It's a really pretty lightning ridge black opal, and it's also going to be, it's a big stone. It's a 201. And it's looking good, right? It's looking absolutely fantastic. It's not even on the right background. What's going to happen if we put it on a proper background? It's really going to shine. There's a 201 plus VS diamonds around it, just on either side here. And again, it's Must See Monday, so you let us know what you want to see. If there's anything in particular, we'll help you out. It's a weird day, guys. I mean, we had, I don't know, people don't understand this, but in Southern California, we have not had rain in like forever and ever and ever and ever. And today it rained not just a little, but a lot. And we had like a full-on, like what you have in the South with that thunderstorm last night. Oh my goodness, the lightning and the thunder, and that is just not something we experience really ever. So it's a weird day. Like I like the kind of coziness feel of the rain, but at the same time, I'm solar powered, so I'm like, I'm feeling like maybe if I stand under this light long enough, James, the energy will come back to me. The good news is I got a lot of lights here, so it's just like solar power, pretty much. But this is going to be our beautiful opal. Let's just try it on a black background, see what you think, see how it looks here. Oh yeah, that's a more truer look, just kind of to mimic what it's going to look like in person at home. But it's a 201. It's a fantastic stone, and it's also got the diamonds in it. It's going to be real affordable. And this is lightning ridge black opal. I mean, look at the sides here too. It is giving you color from all the angles. Look at that, look at that. And then those white diamonds are gleaming there. How about a one only and a quick opportunity? It is in the white, so just the way it is. No decisions to make here. It's obviously one size fits all. You pop it on a chain. It's supposed to be $24.99. Well, how about this for a discount? And when we talk about the sale, if you're kind of, I know, listen, this is kind of like our first maybe normal day for some people after the holidays, right? Or hopefully you're just taking off the whole week, right? Just Christmas into New Year's, just kind of relax and enjoy. There's a lot of cute little memes about the time between Christmas and New Year's, and it's like, what can you possibly do with yourself between those times, right? So just kick back and relax. But if you kind of felt like you were just headed back to normalcy and you haven't been seeing us the last couple of days during the holidays, well, there are some, it's not just little discounts. These are gigantic reductions, like this one here, which is going from $24.99, and it's not even $9.99. This is a really rare, stunning opal. Lots of blues and greens, but a little yellow and a little orangey and red coming through there as well. How about $599 only? That's it. That's the kind of discounting we're doing. So I thought that's a good way to show you what to expect throughout the show. If you've been, kind of popping in and out during the holidays, it's a busy time of year. So we're glad to have you, and it's $549 at checkout, because sure enough, you get that extra $50 off. So here it is again, just kind of to see the diamonds a little bit better. There you have it again, and here's what it looks like on the hand with a nice measurement coming your way, and it is a fabulous look. And again, really rare to get an opal. If it's already 2 carats in its actual weight, then it's got a really big presence to it. I mean, I might as well break out the snowflakes, right? Because it was practically snowing last night. Okay, it's as close as we get. It was hail, so a lot of hail. So I'm just thinking like, yep, a little winter wonderland perhaps. A little bit of hail. Had you ever seen hail before, Joanne? You'd seen it? Okay, good. Good, just making sure. Anyway, 3/4 of an inch. That's going to be it, and that'll be gone to one collar and one collar only. Good luck on that one. So that's only $549 if you'd like it. Then coming up, we have a really, really special piece on the way. Sounds like this one may be gone. We actually have some gorgeous diaspora earrings that are on the way, and also a yellow sapphire. It's certified, so that's always special. I do have a yellow diamond piece that could be a gents or ladies style for you, and a lot more. So get ready. Let's move quickly. You know I like to do that so we can show you a lot of jewelry and get you started with a really, really beautiful. Well, this is something that you're going to love, because there's so many, I think, so many people that start their diaspora collections with one great ring, and you might never even imagine the opportunity coming along to get a matching pair of earrings, but here they are, a very special drop earring in the diasporas. This item number is going to be 8113, and it's a beautiful, beautiful style here with a great drop. These have a little more length than a lot of the earrings we typically do, as a matter of fact, because you have this really special lever back, and then the extension of the diamonds between, and then there's another large diamond there right above your cushion cut color change diaspora, full 1.25 inches in length. So they've got some really great drop in movement to them, and not even going to be, wow, this is really tough to believe, actually. And keep in mind, this stone really acts as a neutral, just from a, how are you going to wear it kind of perspective, like a wardrobe perspective. When you think about this gem, remembering, of course, that it is going to be a stone that actually changes color from what you're seeing here in regular kind of fluorescent lighting is kind of a golden green. Then you have this beautiful, think of it like a rosy pink, almost like a light pink tourmaline would be in color. That's what it's actually going to change to when you get it into incandescent lighting. So it's a really fun, kind of versatile stone, but it's also one source. It's also a phenomena. It's also rare in clean, big sizes, which you have 2 of. Take a look, 580, that's almost 3 carats each, and guess what? We're doing diamonds as well, and this price is so completely unexpected. Even when you know the big sales show going on and you expect all these great values, well, this one is definitely unusual. Take a look at this. I'm going to show you what it looks like from afar so you can see. We'll get you that actual exact measurement for you, and then you're going to see them on as well so we can show you what that's going to look like. But how about this? When you talk about a full inch and, well, really, I mean, if we're looking at the actual top of the lever back, they are really close to 1.5 inches. So just a little amendment on that. But I'll tell you right now, what a beautiful stone, and clean and bright and crisp. We'll go back to the single one, and then I'm going to show you on the ear for you as well. And how about this? A really special opportunity. It's not even $999. These are so rare. I know we're going to make them look like they're a commonplace stone, but they are so anything but that. It's a really, really cool style, and they're not even 9 or 8 or 7 or even going to be $777. This is one pair in the world. You can change the gold color if you want to. Let me show these on just to give you an idea here of what they look like drop wise, so you can really get a sense. And that's what I'm talking about, that sparkle that almost looks like it could be a fancy colored diamond, doesn't it? It looks like it could be a champagne or a golden or a light canary diamond. It's got a lot of pop and a lot of sparkle to it, certainly, and you're getting that great 1.5 inch length. And it's not even $777. We're blowing them out. Only one pair, and a great look for you. And they are just going to be $699. Really unusual. I don't know where else in the world you're even going to find a pair of color change diaspora earrings. Seriously, where else in the world is something like that going to be available to you? So we'll go back to our wheel, take another look at them, and that's going to be for one caller only. $649 will be your price, of course, at checkout. And you can change the gold color as well. So they're really just like the world is your oyster here, which is really, speaking of, I don't know if I have any pearls. I know, naturally, you think about oysters, you think about pearls. I actually don't think I have any pearls today, but we've got the opportunity here for you to own those very, very special earrings, and that's going to be it. So let's see who's got them. That's just a really, really unusual stone. The mine has been closed. There's obviously, there's a big push, and certainly it was happening right before March set in, but it was really one of those things where the family was traveling to all the big gemstone shows across the world, and they were trying to get everybody educated, because this is essentially what had to happen decades ago with tanzanite, where there was a kind of a period of education and kind of enlightenment for the world to get to know a stone that was one source and rare. So it's kind of exciting to bring it to you. It's kind of going through that beginning phase where a lot of you guys know it, because you guys are, we're all gem nerds, right? And I mean that in the best and kindest of ways. But obviously we all love gems, so we know. But they're going to go out to somebody. We've got a lot of calls on the line, so I think those are gone. We'll just see who's got them first. But that's a really, really special pair, and that's what's happening. There's a lot of education right now going on, whereas we got them. We're making them really affordable for you, and they're obviously a special value today, being that we've got the sale like you're going to see on every single piece that we bring to you. So next up, we actually have a speen. Oh my goodness. Really, really, really unusual. Color changing stone yet again. So we've got a really rare phenomena gem. This is the color change speen that we love to bring you that goes from green to red. So perfect little holiday commemorative piece. Thank you. And let's take a look at this, a wild price tag. I know this has been dropped several times. Actually, I've had this on a few wheels, and yet it is yet to find its home. So here we take care of that tonight. Take a look at this. And there is a really special value coming your way on this one, no doubt about it. So get yourselves on the phone lines and really, really ready. So yeah, and let's see, I think you've got the diasporas, right? Diasporas, okay, good. So the diaspora earrings, I think, is that, Tiffany, did you have a question? All right, good, we're good. All right, so this is gonna be, item number is 7993, and it's a really beautiful, I do have a lot of one-of-a-kinds, guys. It's really throughout the event. So when you do see something you love, just kind of put it out there. It's always a great idea to dial in early. It's the best way to get your favorites before somebody else does, because they all tend to go. So this is 7993. It's our 189 color change speen, and of course it's got that green color with a lot of the brilliance to it as well. It is a highly dispersive stone, so you're getting a really great different kind of color play throughout, but it also has 66 points in VS diamonds. Oh my, what a discount this is. Talk about a, we haven't done a semi-mount show where we just have semi-mounts, but sometimes I look at these holiday clearance sales like, I think this is as good as a semi-mount show because I don't think you paid for a center stone yet. And this is another one of those perfect examples. Who got the earrings, James? And she got the earrings, right? Oh, the Diaspora earrings. Just want to make sure it wasn't the opal. Thank you. Who was it? That's wonderful. Thank you, Anne-Marie. Thank you so much. Happy holidays. She does. Good. Well, that's perfect. They'll be right out to her. Yes.
Michelle says she loves your hair.
Thank you, Michelle. Where was Michelle calling us from? Okay. I mean, I don't know. I shouldn't ask these questions, should I? Did you say MD? Maryland, yes? Okay, good. Thanks, Michelle. You're so kind. Anyway, let's blow this out. This is going to be real quick. Yellow gold and white gold together. I will point out those are all white diamonds, but they have the yellow and the white gold together here all the way around. Now the sides are going to be, actually you can change it, but it's really something where I think that's part of what makes it. It almost gives me like, okay, James, I'm feeling the solar power right now because it looks like sun rays, doesn't it? Yeah, sun rays. Isn't it weird? I mean, I've grown up here. I mean, it's weird. Like I do feel if I don't see the sun, I don't feel like a person anymore. Like it's weird. Yeah, it's strange. But anyway, yeah, I'm sure I'll get there. Anyway, this is going to be yellow gold and white diamonds, but all white diamonds. So I just want to make it clear. It's kind of what makes it interesting is to have the two-tone effect and have this spray of diamonds from the center, which is your gorgeous stone here. And it's a one only. And how about this price? From $34.99, and that is a thing of the past because it's already been on wheels, and you've seen it marked down, and you've seen it dropped, and you've seen it really, really, really specially priced. It's never been this price though, and this is where it gets real interesting because like I said, the semi-mount with the gold and the diamonds would be more by itself, and it's not even $34.99, and it's not $3, and it's not $2, and it's not even going to be $19.99. This is one of those stones, and we don't have many left. Remember, it's a private collection. We brought it out, gosh, I want to say it was maybe March of, I think it was actually 2017 when we debuted this. And it was a Sunday, and it was still one of the like big moments of my career to be able to debut this to the world because nobody knew it even existed. And that was only like 3 short years ago, not even. So huge, huge opportunity. And now fast forward to today, we're almost gone. We don't have hardly any. I'm going to make this $1,099. So we're going to take another $900 off the lowest to make sure that it is getting a home today when it's that rare a stone, when it's a rare stone anyway, Sphene always is. But the fact it can change color and give you the phenomenon, the fact it gives you brilliance and dispersion is fantastic. And then you have this fabulous designer mounting, which has the yellow gold, which you see is actually elevated, the white diamonds, which are recessed, along creating this kind of starburst effect of a halo design. And here is what it looks like on a really gorgeous style. And you can see the way that, the light just loves, that's what I love about Sphenes, the sparkle and the brilliance that occurs from within that gives you the real wow factor. So it's $10.99, it'll make it $10.49 when you say yes, and there's only one there. And sure enough, if you wanted us to change it, which is kind of a really cool opportunity, because obviously I think part of the reason you're going to love it is that two-tone effect, but if you wanted it all one color gold, that's something we can accommodate you on right there. I do want to remind you, a couple of bracelets tonight. I have a Paraíba bracelet, I have a diamond bangle, and then I have the big, 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 big diamond bangle, which is going to be the style that brings us 5.5 carats in diamonds. So a couple great diamond pieces for my arm candy girls. We also have some really, really special designer ametrine that's going to be in a fancy cut. We also have, the big flower ring, clover flower sort of mix in the big bold style that is pink and white diamonds. That's here, and we have a wheel shortly, not more than 10 minutes away from the wheel that is going to be the first one. And I just want to remind you, this ring, it really is best on the hand. Take a look at that. That's a ring we have today with the pink and the white, and then more white and more white. And then right in the middle is that big bezel set diamond. That's going to have a carat 44. So if you've been thinking about this one, it's a really good time to pick it up because that's also been seriously reduced. I mean, to a point where I mean, look at that. The gold alone is such stature to it that you would expect to pay about $3,000 just if it were plain gold without nearly 1.5 carats of pink and white diamonds. So that's here. Let's show it to you now. I think we've got a lot of gals who really want those big, bold, one of a kind. When I say one of a kind, we're not just talking about there's one that happens to be here today. It is literally the only one we have. And I don't know of anybody else who in the jewelry world would have anything at all like it. It is a specialty piece. It's going to be item number 8781. And it's a beautiful way to incorporate pink diamonds into a white diamond design that is just going to add that little extra pop to it and give it that all the more rarity. It's a 144 total. So break it down. We got 3 rows of pave, and then right there smack dab in the middle is a huge individual VS diamond and the white diamond. So that's pretty special. And then the whole shank is split, so it really keeps it nice and even on the hand, because obviously it's a big style. As you already saw, it's a really big look on the hand. So we want to make sure that it's going to be nice and, it's going to sit beautifully and it's going to sit properly and it's not going to fall to one side. And a lot of that has to do with sizing, just getting your proper size. But this is also something special that you have that can be that rock star right hand ring, that fashion forward design that you really know is going to stop everybody in their tracks. That's what this does. So you're 144, and guess what? All that gold, and I know you've seen it, it's been $63.99 for a while, and then it dropped to $44.99. How about an all-time, that's what the whole idea of this event is giving you the absolute very, very, very best. The teeny tiniest little small prices you could ever imagine. That's what's happening throughout the event, so that you're not paying $44.99 or even $4,000 or even $3,000 or even $2,000. What has just happened on a massive ring? It's got about an inch in the actual diameter overall. So you've got a huge style here, and it's not $2,000 either. It's $1,999, and there's only the one. Take a look at that. That's a cool style there. When you talk about something that's different, maybe it's going to be a little bit of that flower meets clover, because it does almost look like, it looks like it could be, like if it were green, you would think clover immediately. You would think about a 4-leaf Lucky Charm, right? But instead, it's got this really beautiful softness and pretty pastels to the way that the pink and the white incorporate together. Let me show it to you on the hand one more time and also give you a very important measurement on it as well, because that's where I want you to make sure it's going to be a good size for you. Now, the shank you don't need to worry about. It's all tapered in the back. So it's that perfect wearable style that makes it easy. You're not going to have to worry about sizing up. You're not going to have to worry about, like I said, is it going to fall to one side or another? But this is that style where, let me just give you a look, where it is actually a 1 inch, like I was saying, a full 1 inch from top to bottom and side to side. So it is a splendid piece when it comes to a real showpiece. A great look for a more, again, fashion forward kind of gal. You want something a little different. It's still ultimately diamonds. There's a lot of way to do a diamond ring, but this is one of those very high fashion, updated kind of looks. So $19.49 at checkout, one only in the world, just as it is in the rose and the white. Mostly white gold there. It's just going to be the rose gold for the pink diamond setting there, and that is going to be it. So let's get this party rocking and rolling. We got another. I've got something special here, and I just wanted to show it to you because this is one of those bands where in a time when we're bringing in, don't hesitate to call on pieces to check on availability. We're just rolling quickly because we still have, we're getting close to the end of the year, guys. We've got a few more days. We're trying to show you everything in the inventory and put absolutely every single piece we can on sale at the best price it's ever been. So that's really the goal. So when it comes to, again, great high style pieces like we have, we're bringing them out. But when it's also about, what about the pieces that are the classic, the everyday? We've been really making a point in every single show, have those pieces that are the mainstay, the classics, whether it's stackable bangles, whether it's a, gorgeous diamond hoop, all these great pieces that we have, even diamond bands, but there have been numerous, and I will tell you, we're going to show you one of the most delicate and dainty diamond bands that is perfect for stacking and layering and maybe mixing and matching different gold colors. And also, let's face it, it'd be a great gift idea for anybody who's just starting with fine jewelry, or you would like to gift actual natural diamonds instead of just those, commercial grade diamonds you see out and about. If you're ready, because again, if you're going to start somebody with jewelry, why not start them with the best? And especially when, and I know the reason, the answer is because it's usually a lot of money. And a starter piece of jewelry shouldn't cost an exorbitant amount of money. But this is the way to get a great affordability and a classic at the same time. And we have all 3 gold colors, and it's perfect to stack. And it's just a really beautiful diamond band that is, I think we all love now and appreciate the beauty of kind of making things your own and the ways you can do that when you have a kind of these types of workhorse pieces. These are the pieces that you live in. that you love, that you wear a multitude of ways. Let's take a look at item number 8044. And it is okay, you got to see this. It's a really cool because it's got a little bit of extra to it, right? That's what I love. It doesn't just have to be basic because we've done that. We've done the micro pave bands. We've done the big stone bands where we do the big, 7-stone style with big individual round brilliants. But look what you have here. It's almost like a crown, but in the most subtle of ways. It's like having 2 rings, which is why it's so stackable, because there's the one band that's all mirror finished with a single diamond, and then you have this extra row that's going to be, and you know why they look different? Because those prongs are set at a different angle than they usually would be. So it really gives them this pronounced, almost looks like they're princess cuts. And you have an opportunity to get, there's the rose gold, which is so pretty. Here's the yellow gold, which I'll actually go ahead and put at the base there because it's I think I would like to see the yellow or the white gold kind of in the middle when we've got the option to show you all 3 so you can see really, really well. But what do you think? Kind of a fun way to do a band. I love this, by the way, as a pinky. I love it as a thumb ring. I think it's really just gives it that little extra. So it's not just the super basic band we've seen before. 10 points in diamonds. Anybody else think that looks like more than 10 points in diamonds? It certainly does to me. We've got an incredible value for you. And again, here's that yellow, here's the white, and there's the rose. So you can have fun playing with them. You can have fun stacking them. You could put them opposite ways. You see that diamond side there? You could actually put that kind of on the opposite sides and have a really cool look, which you'll see on the hand here. It is not going to be, and I love when we can bring you value like this, where you can maybe experiment with stacking, get a couple gold colors. Maybe you're shopping for the first time and you want to see what our jewelry is all about, what the quality standards are with the gold and the VS diamonds. This is a great way to do it. I'm just going to borrow the white gold here for you and show you what one looks like all by itself, but then you're going to see how they stack and how they wear and how pretty it is when you get that little bit of texture, but you're also getting the mirror finishing of the gold. I think that's one of the reasons why one of our hot sellers of the weekend was that the Spark Star style and the Sun Star styles that we brought you, and part of the beauty of it was it incorporates mirror finished gold and diamonds, so it gives you these different looks. This is doing the same, and it really looks like you already layered. That's one ring, but it looks like you stacked 2 together already. And there's something so delicate about the texture that it's so feminine and pretty, and yes, you could wear it. Well, let me just try another one on here as a thumb ring because I think that's a great idea. I think it looks great there, and again, low profile enough to where you can do that. I wouldn't say if it's a pinky ring or a thumb ring, I don't want anything that's going to sit up too high or that's going to be like getting in the way of everything. You just want it to sit low profile and flush to the hand. That's what this ring does. Here's that white gold again on the ring finger, but then surprise, there's the rose gold as a thumb ring, and then we'll show you what one will look like as a pinky ring as well. But it's so delicate. Also, you can stack them. I'll show you what that looks like in multiple colors of gold. We're not going to do it for 1,000. Of course not. That would be oh my gosh, they look great stacked. You know why? Because those diamonds are going to nestle. And I don't have the 2 or 3 of the same color here, but if you look, there's actually going to be those diamonds right in the middle there that they just kind of kiss in the middle. So they do this little kiss lock style. So that's really pretty, and they actually then sit beautifully on the hand. So trust me, you can do that, because with this price tag, you'll be able to get as many as you need. You'll be able to try it. You'll be able to get multiples. You'll be able to try, maybe if you like the multiple gold look, like the white and the rose, or maybe the white and the yellow, or go all 3. But it's not even $9.99. That would be fantastic. You're shopping retail for diamonds. If you're lucky enough to find VS, great opportunity there. But this is not 9 or 8 or 7 or 6 or 5 or 4 or 3. $99. And it is a solid gold band, so we can't lose sight of that. You have gold at the core. You've got diamonds that are VS, and it's not $3.99. And this is before $50 off as well. This is why you can stock up and get as many as you need. Get multiples, get a couple, enjoy it, have some fun layering, maybe get that thumb ring you've always wanted because you want to try it out and see if it's a look for you. I'll tell you what we're going to do. It's not even $3.99. I don't even know how we're doing this, but that's kind of where we lead you with this amazing sale event. It is not $349. We're blowing every single one of them out. We've got a certain amount in white and yellow and rose. So when you know what you like, tell your operator. They're going to help you out. But it's only $299 for a band. So with VS Diamonds, that you can get any amount you want to have some fun, stack them and layer them together. Take a look at this up close and personal. There's the yellow. Let me show you what the white and the rose look like up close again so you can see that. And that's kind of, again, stacked. So I'll show you what I was doing on the hand because it's a little easier to see up close. So when I had the 2 diamond pieces together, they were just slightly offset from being next to each other. You could certainly wear them top and bottom, but when you actually set them up like that where they're offset, now I just ruined the whole thing. Take a look. I'll show you here. It's going to be better with just these two. And then you can actually set it up one to the other just like that. And suddenly, imagine if that were all the same color gold, how pretty that would be, but it's $249 a ring. That's all. So a really special opportunity. We'll go at 60 seconds. We got to roll. Big wheel coming up. I cannot believe. I think we might have to do a little maneuvering on this wheel price coming up for you. A special opportunity for our ring lovers. We got a very, very cool wheel on the way for you. It is time to get a few special pieces out the door. We also have a cashmere. I haven't had a cashmere sapphire in a long, long time. We got a cashmere in a saddle ring. Got Russian Demontoid, and we've got Paraibas, and we've got beautiful big tanzanites. I got the 5-carat 55 that's here as well. So a lot to get to tonight, and that's our beautiful ring. That's two stacked together. Here's the yellow gold on, just to give you an idea of what the yellow gold looks like if you'd like to have that. I mean, again, one ring looks like two already. So when you get two, which would be under $500 to get two, because you got that extra discount, you could really have some fun stacking them. And then here's what it would be as a pinky ring, just to kind of give you an idea of what that would look like. I think, again, it's dainty enough where it really works for pinky rings and thumb rings. So 12 seconds left. Give me a call. We're going to size them for you. We are going to ship them for you. That's what we always do. That's always part of the deal here. Free shipping, free sizing, always. But now the extra discounts. We'll go back to our wheel. Take a look at the rose and the white. Here's that yellow gold again on its own, so you can get an idea of what they look like. Great piece to stack. Great opportunity to pick it up. And $249 for solid gold VS diamonds. That is not something you see just anywhere. So congratulations if you get them. Thank you so much. All right, let's get to our wheel next. We got our big wheel. We got one an hour, so we got to make sure it's going to be right around the bottom of the hour each hour. You're going to see a really, really cool wheel, and we got some big discounts for you. James, did you get a diamond band too? Thank you, guys. Thank you. All right, so coming up, big Elite 8. I can't wait to show you what we've got. There's actually fancy diamonds on this wheel. That's going to be exciting. And then we've got white diamonds and aquas and Paraibas. And does that sound like anything that should be discounted? Not when you're talking about really, really, really special ideas. And we've got, of course, your $50 off. Take advantage of that. And don't forget about my big diamond bangle. We've got a really special bracelet here. I'm going to show you. $549. We have not had diamonds of this kind of size or this kind of combination before, so I'm going to show you. And you might not have seen this yet because it actually has only been on the air one time before. It's actually got this really, really beautiful style to it. Take a look at this little surprise. That's something special. And what looks like you have gigantic emerald cuts all the way through are actually a mixture of baguettes together to give you this, because if those were huge emerald cuts, like, 2.5 carats each, that would be a couple $1 million. Instead, we're going to bring it down to something that's mighty, mighty affordable for you. So that's one of my bigger diamond bracelets. That's getting it home today. Really excited about that one. It's got this great even design on the back, which I'll show you. It's got a really cool under gallery, if you will. All right, congrats on the diamond bands. Well done. Keep calling on those. We'll get you as many as you need. And then we have, get ready, we got some beautiful, I got a wheel coming up. We're going to share it with you now. This is our Elite 8. Number one, we got 3 wheels tonight. So here's the first one, maybe my favorite, I gotta say. I just love when we bring you values of this magnitude, like what you're about to see. We do have actually kind of a, this is kind of a Wonder Ring style, a little bit up here. If you've never had one before, there is an opportunity to get one that is very opulent with lots of gold, lots of diamonds, and it's coming up on this huge, huge discount wheel that is on your way. We've got fancy diamond on this wheel. I don't believe it. It's a little bit more of an abstract design in jewelry, which I think, again, if you're looking at this price tag, you're going to be able to experiment and try some new designs that you might not already have. So everything on this wheel is going to be a gigantic markdown. We're getting in, we got our last few days of this year here, rocking through, and we're not with you tomorrow. So we have tonight and Wednesday and Thursday, and that's it. Then the new year is here. So we are moving inventory, and this is why you're going to see a value. I mean, even if you watch the show every day, very rarely do you see a value like this. I'm starting with Paraiba because you know that's one of the rarest stones in the world, and quite frankly, one of the prettiest. I mean, right? That stone is exactly what every Paraiba wishes it could be. The truth is, sometimes they're not that bright, or they're not that saturated, or they're not that neon, or they're not that clean. But that stone has all the traits and all the characteristics you look for ideally in a Paraiba. So get ready, because that's number one. But of course, there are going to be 7 other pieces coming your way that are just as spectacular and just as rare. Really, truly, we've got, let me show it to you, this beautiful diamond design. This is that double style where we're going to need quite a bit of room here because these are all big rings too. I think, you know, we're going to astound you here with some pricing because there's a lot of gold to be had. Like, for example, right there, that's what I'm talking about. That is like the double wonder ring, except done with bezel set diamonds. And that is true. We've got really a two-tone look here. So you're getting yellow and white, but also you're going to be able to change that. And you've got an entire row, top and bottom, of bezel set diamonds. That doesn't happen every day. Here are pink diamonds. Oh, this looks like a lightning bolt. It looks like a sideways lightning bolt. That's kind of a cool fashion-forward design. Also have a rarity here. If you know rare stones, you know that this is something we don't get to see very often. We'll touch more on that in a minute. I've got to keep setting it up. We also have this beautiful aqua, which, man, that's where you see. I wanted to put them back to back with the Paraíba because I want you to see the difference between really truly a blue-green, which is what you see in the center, and then the deep, dark saturation of the best aqua in the world, which is Sierra Santa Maria, which is what you have right behind it. That is, and March is coming up. So March, yep, a birthstone for March. And then here's our beautiful tanzanites, a round blue wing block D, kind of another abstract design. This is really a very high-end couture type wheel when you look at the styles that are here for you. And then get ready, because here it is. What do you think? I'm going to actually flip it just for the moment, because I want you to see the yellow diamond. I'm going to need some help here. We're going to need your calls because things are about to get a little wild on this wheel. You've seen all of these pieces on the air before. Every single last one of them has been on the air, has been a prize, has been a big, big TVON value. And we are not looking at basics. Pink diamonds, Paraíbas, tanzanite. And when I say that, know that it's TVON. So this is not just any tanzanite. It's blue wing, black D, the best in the world, and very limited, I must say. We've got 8 incredible pieces here. Here are the bags. So I have the information for you as you call. We try it on, we give you the info, and then you're good to go. But here's what's not expected, because I know you've seen Elite 8 wheels. I know you know what to expect. You think you sit back and you go, I know what that's going to be. I've seen those rings before. I saw the Paraíba for $39.99. I saw the Blue Wing for $29.99. Everything is crashing down to the lowest price that's ever been possible. You've never seen a value like this one. I do all these wheels. I've never seen anything like this. It's a huge opportunity for you, and you just cannot wait, because guess what? A lot of what's up here is a one of a kind. The good news is, and this is really good news, on that band, the pseudo double bezel set Wonder Ring, that's something we actually have a little bit of for you, and I'm so glad, because you know why? We can change the gold for you. We can do a mix match if you want to change it up or switch it up. And then you've got, let's not forget, the opportunity to get two if you want to. It is a wider style even than our original Wonder Ring, so you would need to have a lot of real estate if you want to put two together, but you can. And it give you that same kind of effect of the Wonder Ring that we love about that style. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to need some calls. We got a Monday night here, and I know we're all holiday hungover, right? But I'm going to wake you up here, and we're going to get you on the lines, and nothing on this wheel is even going to be $999. And there's still a fancy diamond, and still a Paraíba, and still all of these gorgeous pink diamonds, white diamonds. We even have white diamonds up here in 18 karat gold. And nothing is going to be $999, and you got $50 coming your way as well as soon as you say sold. So do not wait. If you have a favorite, call me. This is not going to be $999 or $899 or $799. We are giving away jewelry. It's a full-on giveaway mode here tonight, and that's what we're doing to make sure your Monday is memorable. That's all we're doing. And our lines are getting busy. No surprise there. It's not even $799 though. So you already know, because you're doing the math. Wait a minute, $799 minus $50, $749, going even lower for you. This is your opportunity. My goodness, if you've ever wanted a Paraíba, if you ever wanted pink diamonds, if you ever think you might want a fabulous multiple, I'm going to tell you that Wonder Ring looks like, I mean, it's like having 3 stacked bands together in one ring. Okay, 3 callers. We're on a roll. It's not going to be $799. Okay. This is why you shop the wheel. First ever wheel. It's a good one. It's not going to be $799. I got all the info. I'm going to try them on as you call. You can change the gold color on most. Here's what we're going to do. They're not even $799. If you're not dialing yet, come on in. Take a look at this wheel. Blue Wing Block D is here. Paraíba. Double row of 18 karat white gold and diamonds there, or aquamarine, or a triple row in that kind of fun Wonder Ring alternative there. This is your chance, guys. And then we've got an orangey diamond there. I mean, really, truly, that's more orange than it is yellow. You've got orange diamond opportunities. It's an 18-pointer on the orange diamond. Which one do you like? What? Pink diamond. You got it. All right, pink diamond first. You know what? I'm going to still need some callers on the line here, though, James. Don't take any orders yet, please. Yeah, just I know Tiffany, James. Yeah, we got a lot of people. You know what? Hold off. Giveaways. Here's the pink diamond piece, my little sideways lightning bolt ring. I love that ring. Pink and white together, and that's going to be, I do have an item number for you. It's item number 8291. 23 points in the pink, 33 in the white. You know what? Let's go even more crazy here. You know what? $7.99, not even good enough. We're going to get every single piece of home. This is how we roll. Phone lines are getting busy. I don't want you to be caught on hold. We don't have that many operators tonight. So if you wait like another 10 seconds, never mind, we already have a hold time. All right, so stay with us if you're on hold. Bear with us. We'll be right with you. It's not going to be $7.99 a ring because I'm going to make sure every single piece goes. We got Paraíba's pink diamonds, orange diamond. It looks like a balloon, doesn't it? It's like a celebration piece. I tell you what, they're not even going to be $799. This is all before your $50 off. This is an incredible way to go. Great way to shop it. Make them all $777. It makes them $727 at checkout. There is no better value. Take a look at that wheel. Yes. Paraíba, you got it. The Paraíba's item number 6802. Take a look at this. Any gold you want. Which one? The orange diamond. You're going to snag it. It's an 18-pointer. Can you believe that? 18 points on an orange diamond. Orange diamond's gone. There's the Paraíba. Your orange diamond item number. I'm sure you have it, but it's item number 6771. Which one? Tiffany, which one? Pink diamonds. All right, pink diamonds. You got it. Item number is 8291. Jess? Yes, here, this one, right? I love it. This ring is going to be, now, Jess, they've got an option of any gold color they want. Okay, so we're going to do any gold combination you want. It's 8177. It's right now, it's white and yellow, yellow down the middle. It's 51 points in VS Diamonds. Look at this on the hand. That's all one ring, you guys. One ring. 3 rows, 2 bezel sets in diamonds, and 1 solid mirror finished gold. Yes, you can. You can. And here's the pink diamond under gallery for you, Joanne. Take a look at that. There's that. Thank you. Paraíba's gorgeous. Bear with us if you're waiting on hold. We have a busy, busy, busy phone bank right now, so we'll get to you as soon as we possibly can. But stay with us. $777 turns into $727 at checkout, and that is something to take advantage of. The orange diamond is gone, correct? So Joyce got that one. Let me just try that on for them too, just before we go. That's going to be, and that was item number 6771. Look how pretty that is. It's like, it always reminds me of a balloon. Yeah. That particular Paraíba is, I don't see a single inclusion, and it's not a huge stone. That's, part of the deal is, the smaller the stone, usually the better probability is you're going to get a clean stone. Not necessarily, but usually. So we've got a very, very high clarity on that stone. I have not seen any inclusions whatsoever. You would probably need a loop to see any, if that's even going to be possible, because take a look at this up close. This is the Paraíba, and we're still backed up on our phone line, so bear with us. Do not hang up. We will get to you, but there's a closer look for anybody who's thinking about that Paraíba. There's a closer look at that color and clarity, and this is closer than your naked eye is going to be able to get. So very, very important piece there. That's 6802 on that one, 6802. And not to mention, that's got a lot of diamonds as well. That's going to be 49 points in diamonds, even just a classic. It's a triple halo. It's a split shank, all covered in diamonds. That's pretty nice. And then don't forget, we got aqua, we got pink diamonds, we've got tanzanite, we've got a double. This is going to be the pink and white. This is the double of the, it's really a double band, but it's going to have all 18 karat gold. Here is that triple band over here. And I never even told you about the emerald cut. You got it. Here goes the pink diamond again on the hand for you. This is going to be item number 8291. It's as it is in rose and white gold together. As usually when you get a pink and a white combo, it's going to be the pink and the white and the rose and the white together. So the corresponding gold sits with the diamonds that really match with them. So that's what's going on there. And that really cool kind of zigzag formation is going to give you 23 in the pink, 33 in the white, so a total of 56 points in diamonds. So that's a really good one. That's all 14K. Like I said, as it is in two-tone on that one. And then we have the Paraíba. We have this gorgeous, this is a zircon. Yes, it's like a beautiful hyacinth in a radiant cut, which is a really stunning, where it's really bronzy tones meet beautiful golden meet reds. It's really a nice tone. Yes. The band, and you're talking about the double, the white one here? Or the triple? Okay, yeah. Yes, that's 18 karat gold. That's going to be item number, it's 8672. 8672. It is only one of a kind, Jess. It's 18K, 51 points. Which one? Which one? Tanzanite? You got it. Coming up. Jess, you've got this one? All right, take a look at it on the hand. There it is. That one's gone as well. We're going to try on the Tanzanite next, and that's going to be our beautiful blue wing. That'll be item number 8616 on the blue wing. It's going to have a good size stone, 126 on the stone. Any gold you'd like as well. And look at how pretty this is. Another very cool, different, updated design. Tiffany, any questions for me? You're all good? You're good. Oh, you got it. All right. So that's the Tanzanite. That's for Joyce's caller. Thank you so much. Any gold you would like, congratulations. $727 is your final price for anything on that wheel. And don't forget about that triple. I mean, I got to just maybe zoom in so we can really see how that ring, that chevron style triple band is created, because that's very, very special. When you see how much gold, and look how wide it is again on the hand. And remember, right now it's white and yellow. You can do whatever you want. You could do white and rose. You could do all white. You could do all yellow. It's totally up to you. But those diamonds are individually larger stones, big enough to be bezel set. Here's what it looks like. And then can you imagine if you had another one the opposite way? You got the makings of a triple band wonder ring, right? You could do that. So $727 on that one. That is a very important piece. Never seen a discount quite like that. And then which one? Final call? We're good? Paraíba may be gone. Pink diamonds may be gone. We want to give it one last call here. The good news is, never mind. I was going to say we had a line open, and now we don't. But we can get you in, as we're going to get you in as quickly as possible here. So give us a call if you're wanting anything like information, try it on, see it again, talk about it. Last call's coming up. That Paraíba is so beautiful and clean and bright and stunning. And then we've got that zircon. Don't forget about our hyacinth. That's a really rare. It's a hyacinth zircon. It was that. Oh gosh, remember the lore about hyacinths? The legend is that the warriors back in, I mean, we're talking like many moons ago, the warriors would actually put it in their breastplates as they went into battle. It was said to be the protector stone. So it's got a lot of history and lore to that particular color. You've seen a lot of zircons, but sometimes they're blue, or sometimes they're white zircons, or sometimes they're the red ones or the pink ones. This is that really, really rare combination of like orange and red and a little bit of golden too as well. Take a look at it. It's a radiant cut with a lot of clarity. So last call on this wheel, we'll give it 60 final seconds, and then we'll be moving on. The Paraíba is stunning. That's a good one there. So again, Paraíba's item number 6802. I'm going to try that on the hand again. Absolutely beautiful. Great color on that stone. Great color, great clarity. And again, 49 points in diamonds. So it's not just a little smattering of diamonds. You got big, important diamond weight around that as well. Wow, that is something. Not too many places in the world to get a Paraíba for about $700. Yes, go ahead, Jess. It's an aqua. Isn't that, I know, that's a little bit shocking because it's so dark. Even for, we're used to seeing the best aquas. It's item number 6126. Let me try it on in our crown mounting. This is March's birthstone, but you probably haven't seen one like this in a while, right? March's birthstone aqua usually has the most pale hint of blue. This one is about as rich as it gets, right? It's because we go, these are not mined anymore, by the way. It's all something you'd really have to have a connection like TVON to be able to get access to anything in the Sierra Santa Maria, because the mine has been, oh gosh, it's been closed for over a decade now. And it's out of Brazil, and it was the only source really throughout the world that has ever produced a color saturation level like this. So that's why, you know, you can easily look at this and go, is it a sapphire? Is it a, what is it? I mean, it's really, is it a blue diamond? It's a really, really special stone, and it's a gorgeous saturated aqua for $727 at checkout. Give us a call if you'd like it. Final call on this wheel. We're going to give it 60 more seconds. I just put the crown upside down because you see the stone better, and that's what I want you to be able to see is that stone. The stone is so powerful. The stone makes an impact. Let us know. The hyacinth. The hyacinth, the radiant cut. Let's show it. 6929. Here it is on the hand. Hyacinth zircon with that one row of diamonds on the top, and then a mirror finish gold at the base. And there's that really, ooh, see what I mean? Look at that, just lit up as golden. Look at that. Now that, see, maybe it's just a matter of that one just needed a chance to get on the hand. And now you see the radiant cut at work. Look at that. Each side, each facet is popping like a bright yellow mirror. Look at that. That's a fun ring. And it's a 335 zircon, 16 points in diamonds as well. Give us a call. Here's our last look at our wheel. Let's see. Let me do kind of an inventory here. Yes, Jess.
Two people today requested to see the blue wing and the yellow gold.
Okay. Right. Right. Okay. You got it. So for a couple people have been asking today if we have anything in blue wing in yellow gold. And unfortunately right now we do not have any blue wings in yellow gold. Although I can tell you, I think it looks great. And a lot of you have remarked in the a couple occasions we have. What I can do, Jess, this is not on this wheel, but I think that helps you imagine what it looks like because it's got yellow diamonds around it. That's coming up later, but I just wanted to let you know, like we can do that. Let me show you, since we don't have anything already set in the yellow gold and tansy, what we can do is give you an idea, maybe put some yellow gold behind it. It's always an option. It's just not something we have made up because most callers go with the white gold with the tanzanite, but it's not to say it doesn't look good in the yellow, it does. So I think our pink diamonds are gone. I'm just kind of taking a little inventory here. I think the Paraiba's gone. And then I got to believe the tanzanite's gone. That's a beautiful 1 carat 26 blue wing round. Here's a look at the aqua. I think you've really got to just see this up close. And then, you know what I want to do is give you just a close-up look at these last two here, starting with the aqua. Then we're going to bring in that kind of cool triple band wonder ring. But take a look at that aqua once again, just to see that color. That saturation is very, very impressive. And there's a perfect direct look at it, which is why I put it upside down, just so you could see the stone really well. And then we have, here it is. Let's bring it out just so you can I just want to bring up, yeah, I think the close-up is everything because it helps also reinforce the size of this ring. This is our normal depth, and this is how we're used to seeing jewelry. And maybe Tony will bring up the item number here as well for a moment. It's 8177. And it is this is where you can have fun. You're the designer. You can get creative. You can do any combination of golds you want. I love it. It looks rich with the white diamonds and the white gold and then the yellow gold running within it. But you could switch it up. You could do the white and the rose. You could do all one color. That's no problem. I mean, a lot of people are just dedicated to one gold color, and that's that. So be it. We can do all one gold, all white, all yellow, all rose, whatever you want there. But it's a very, very, very special way to go. And that's got 51 points of diamonds that are all VS. And look, you can sit here and count them because they're all bigger stones. So bigger stones totaling over ½ carat, really beautiful. And what a look when it's essentially 3 rows and 3 rings in one. Yes, Tiffany, go ahead. Oh, she did? You know what's funny? I have had so many, I think not every message, but almost every message I got today from a viewer was about the Wonder Bangle. Oh. Thank you, Karen. Thank you for your Happy New Year wishes. We wish you the same. All our best to everybody, all of our viewers, our whole TVON family. We wish you all the best, abundance of blessings, good health, happiness, joy, and love, and a really good 2021. That's what we're all hoping for. I know we are. So it's going to be a good one, guys. It's going to be a good one. We're going to do it together. So here we go, guys. That's the band, 727. Do you think, Jess, we should bring out that single row Wonder Bangle? I'm just wondering if, Joyce, maybe we should bring it out. Do we still have the single row Wonder Bangle to bring out? Because I'm thinking yes, the pink diamond ring. This one? Sure, let's do that. Yes. Hi, Larry. Where was Larry calling us from? That's good. Where? Really? Ooh, not too far away. Hi, Larry. Thank you so much. Welcome to the show. Thanks for shopping with us. Thank you so much. Great pickup there too, right? Because even in West LA, you can't find too many Paraibas, right? That is real. I mean, that's what's so much fun is you can shop the world's best jewelry, you think, and then you come to TVON and you go, wait, they got stuff I've never seen before. I never thought was possible before. And the values, oh yeah, the values. So that's the pink diamond piece. You like? Actually, James, I heard from several people today about the Wonder Bangle, but also it was like signet rings, getting a lot of compliments on the signet rings. I got to talk to Paulette today. Tiffany, you're the one that helped Paulette. She reached out to me today. So remember Paulette and her message you relayed to me yesterday? Yeah, about her piece that she got as a memorable commemorative piece. Anyway, I got to talk to her today, which was such a pleasure. Thank you so much. So just in case, because I feel like for every message I get, there's probably a couple hundred of you that are thinking the same thing. So I'll tell you, I don't know, maybe this is something, because I think a lot of times we have to think about things a little bit. And maybe you're doing your due diligence and going out there and going, yeah, let me go price what a diamond bangle or what a diamond piece goes for. If you are newer to the TVON paradise that we have, I want to show you the Wonder Bangle one more time, because this was something that was on, I think it was yesterday, right? Yesterday. And it was one of those that when I say Wonder Bangle, we've had two versions. We first made the original version, the exact same specs as the ring, just in a bangle form. And then because that was a little more opulent and certainly a little more pricey, we decided just tone it down to give you the single row, still with the big diamonds, still with a lot of gold, still stackable. And I think a lot of you are thinking about maybe just getting one or getting two, or maybe you got one and you're going, yep, I want to get the two to make it extra versatile. So I want to just give it a couple moments here, because I literally, most of the day, I get messages every day from you guys, and I love, love, love conversing and corresponding with all of you in any means possible. It's just great. I mean, it's what I do the other 21 hours of the day. But I gotta say, this has been something that I think stuck with a lot of people, or maybe you just didn't catch the full presentation. So as we go back to our wheel, take a look at that ring one more time. I'm gonna set up the Wonder Bangle. I just got it here for a quick look, and it's gonna be brief, but I just think that if you are thinking about it, you know my shopping rule, it's never ever failed me. That's why it's my #1 rule. I'm a professional shopper. That's my thing. That's what I was put on this earth to do, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I mean, that's why I'm doing what I'm doing, and I get to help you guys shop, which is like the dream scenario. So here it is, the Wonder Bangle. So even when I work, I'm shopping, right? And that's really the way it should be. Just the way the universe intended. I flirted with doing sports, and oh no, that's not nearly as much fun as shopping. It's a lot less. Listen, I don't miss the whole, yeah, never mind. But we won't get into it. But yeah, they each have their upsides. Let's just leave it at that. All right. So here is, and they each have their downsides. But here is 8845. But you know, I work the same darn hours. You know, it's the same craziness in hours. I just don't travel as much. So this is going to be, I mean, right? That's it. If I was covering the Lakers, I'd be working right now. So anyway, same hours. But here we are with 8845. I wanted to bring it out just in case you're one of the many that are still thinking about it and you want to see it maybe one more time and kind of make that decision. It is well, there's a huge value, which is part of the reason I think so many are intrigued by it. There was a mega discount associated with this now as of yesterday. We will honor that price, of course, today. You're getting $50 off, but think about what it takes normally, you know, money-wise, to get a bangle that's done in bigger diamonds. And this is done in bigger diamonds. $139 in diamond weight. Solid, larger stones, but there's the Wonder curve. That signature chevron shape of the Wonder style is right there. And it is cool. Now, here's that ring I just had. I still can't get over the value of that ring. I'm still like, wait a minute, how did that ring end up on the 777 wheel? But anyway, it's still available if you want it. But take a look at the bangle, which, again, just like the ring, you can do a lot of different things. You can absolutely wear it just as it is, one at a time. But it's great to stack. It's great to layer. It's great to just find. You will find ways to wear it that you might not have even expected upon purchase day. And maybe that's today. Maybe it's right now. It's white, yellow, or rose gold. It's got the hinge style on one side, which is right here. That would be your double figure eights as well. And then you have the mirror finishing on the underside, which is going to be beautiful and solid and heavy. And that's the idea of a bangle. But because it's oval in shape, it's designed where the diamonds are going to sit and stay right at the top of your wrist so that they're always what's showing off. So here's what we have. An incredible look. We have that fabulous, fabulous idea for you. And yes, it's the lowest price ever, which is probably why so many people are thinking about it and putting it on the wish list and wondering if they should maybe pick it up and try it out. This is the way to do it. It is not going to be, and I know we have that $34.99 original price. It's not going to be anymore. Just a specialty look, and it really is a classic, and it's kind of one of those pieces that also, if you are somebody who likes to stack and layer, it is just ideal for that. It really is just perfectly made for putting next to, even if that stack is just a watch and a bracelet, right? They can go together so well. Let me try it on for you. We only have just the one here, but I got to tell you, you can imagine, because you've seen our Wonder Ring presented, you know what happens when you put these together, whether you're nesting them in the same direction, whether you're putting them opposite directions or putting something right in between the bangles. This is the way it goes. And look at how, because they're sizable diamonds, what they're doing just with even the slightest bit of movement. That's what I'm loving. That's what I think we're all loving. Then, of course, here's your little, that's your closure over there. It's going to be hinged on this side, closing on the other 2 figure eights to make sure that's not going anywhere. The snap, when it snaps into place, it's good to go, but the figure eights are to give you that extra insurance that it's locked and not moving. So instead of $34.99 or $24.99 or even, hello, $2,000, it's not. And that's just a tough thing to do with this kind of diamond quality, this diamond weight, and the luxurious way they are set in a solid gold hinged bangle style that has a lot of work that goes into a piece like this. As we have just hit our top of the hour, want to, of course, give you one great chance here, a last chance to pick up on this incredible markdown price tag. It's not even $19.99. And if you would like to get one, or you are on to your second Wonder Bangle, or I will say, if you have the original that's the double row, this still stacks beautifully with it. It really does. Like, you don't have to just have the single row or the double. They're not mutually exclusive. You can absolutely just play, stack. That's the beauty of bracelets, and that's really the look right now in jewelry in general, is you cannot have too much jewelry on in these days, right? And it doesn't matter. Bracelets, rings, necklaces, every little aspect, earrings as well. Everything's about layering right now, and it's such a beautiful, chic look. And let's face it, that's not just a trendy thing. That's not going anywhere. That's a style that can be your own for a long time to come. This bangle makes it really just look so special. And it's not even $19.99 or $18.99. It is $1,888 if you would like one. It has been so talked about and so requested. Want to show it to you one more time. Remember, all 3 gold colors available, white, yellow, or rose. And then we'll talk top of the hour is officially here. And do we have, gosh, you guys intrigued by pink diamond hoops? Love pink diamond hoops. They're here. We've had 1 pair ever, ever. And I have a couple of pairs left, and then they're gone forever. You know what the pink diamond scenario is. Hi. We're going to show this to you next. 8995 will be coming up. Nothing like kicking off the hour with something as exclusive and rare and beautiful as a pink diamond hoop. Am I right? Something, I don't know, I have yet to see them anywhere else. I know we were one of the first to bring yellow diamond hoops. That was kind of unusual. Back when we did yellow diamond hoops, they were extremely popular. But we're going to bring you in. The good news is they're a great size, because I know you're all wondering right now, but what size is it? If they're going to be the ones that are too big or too small? Well, this should be perfect, because they are the size that have been the most popular all throughout all of our hoop presentations through the years. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Thanks so much for being here tonight. Monday night, we are live with you. As always, here at TVON, I'm Lauren Blair. This is going to be, we got 2 big hours, and it's the sale continuing. It's our after Christmas sale, and $50 off everything, including this, which is our pink diamond hoop earring. It is the only one like it. And I think for everybody who now knows that you too are a hoop addict, like I am, this is your perfect way to go, because my goodness, if you like hoops, you probably don't just stop at one. You probably by now have or are becoming or getting to the point where you have a whole hoop wardrobe, right? So wouldn't it be only natural to add natural fancy pink diamonds? I don't know where else you're going to find them. And certainly going forward, it's going to get tougher and tougher and tougher, because the main source for the world and pink diamonds closed on November 3rd of 2020. So here's your chance to pick up some very important pink diamond hoop earrings. These are going to be pink diamonds just in the front. It is the 3/4 inch style, which tends to be really versatile no matter daytime, nighttime, no matter what your own personal style is. A 3/4 inch has been our most popular selling length in all of our hoops. All of them, like all of the styles. So I know that this is a comfortable style, but obviously, because they are a little larger than, let's say, a 1/2 or a 1/4 inch, what they are, they're incorporating more pink diamonds, and it makes us more limited in what we have overall. So keep that in mind as you want to dial in early on this one. You do not want to wait, because it's a huge markdown, and these have only been on maybe once or twice ever. And so we know they've never been this price tag. And there's not just a little discount, it's a big discount. So I must say, you guys ready? 8995, rose gold only on these, because that's how we like to set pink. And I know some of you, love the pink diamond on the wheel, right? Perfect earring to go with it. Maybe if you get the big flower ring we had, the kind of clover style, go great with it. I mean, think about it. It really does. You don't need to be wearing pink either, because the pink diamonds are softer, that they act just like white diamonds, in my opinion. I think they work as a neutral. So let's just show them. 8995, we are very limited though. I want to make sure, that's why I want to make sure you understand how very, very important this is going to be on the phone lines, ready to go, because we just do not have many of these, and for obvious reasons, with the pink diamonds being as limited as they are from Mother Nature. Mother Nature is, sometimes she's more, abundant with stones, and sometimes not. And this is where we just don't have many of these stones as a world of jewelry lovers and gemstone collectors. So a good time to dial in, and they're reversible. So they're reversible. You can still, I can't imagine if you would, but if you wanted to put just the rose gold in the front and that's all, you can do it. Take a look at this. I got to come in closer from our bangle, but take a look at this rarity. This is beyond rare. This is like, are you kidding me? What's going on? TVON bringing the style here, bringing the rarity, bringing the opulence to you in a gorgeous, ooh, look at those pinks. I mean, can I just say, those are not light either. Those are not the lightest, really just like hint of pink. These are got some good saturation for pink diamonds, which are supposed to be the lightest color of pink. This has really got some serious pop to it. No doubt about it. Okie dokie. Call me. I cannot believe where we're going with these. Cannot believe it. Are you ready for some diamond weights? Because pink diamonds, you like them. She likes them? Oh, really? Okay, let me talk about closure. Okay, not closure, like not in the sense of existential. No, we're talking about the closure of the earring. Let's take a look. You scared? Yeah, exactly. It's just a snapping post. So let me explain. It's like the easiest thing in the world, because basically you just pull it and then you push it. Push and pull, just like a door. Okay? It's just pop it on open. Look at all that mirror finish. Look at this. This is not a little lightweight little tin foil of gold either, but they're not heavy. Great for everyday wear. Sparkling and brilliant and beautiful. Here they are on the hand, but look at that beautiful side detailing. Like I said, reversible. It's as simple as putting them in backwards. You could have mirror finish one day, diamonds the next. Back to the wheel we go, because here's the diamond weight. It is 43 points of natural fancy pink diamonds paved, and I'm going to leave you with just that one here, because I'm going to use the other one and try that on for you. This is your chance to pick them up. I cannot say enough good things about these hoops. Obviously, I'm a hoop lover. I'm a diamond hoop lover. I've been creating diamond hoops for myself long before TVON existed, and I got to tell you, I don't know of where you can get a pink diamond hoop anywhere else but here. So I'm talking about, like, again, natural, real deal pink diamond hoops that are supposed to be $39.99, and oh, that's so good, because pink diamonds are really, really, really precious. So these are what they look like on from a distance, and you can see I've got a lot of color going on in hoops all the way up the ear, but you can see how these are really just a beautiful softer pink. And obviously this is not a well lit shot. I just made this up for you guys just to give you a size perspective, to give you a little bit of that idea of just how they're going to sit on the ear, how they drape in perspective to a huggy, how they look compared to a 1/2 inch. And this is, again, 3/4 of an inch. So a really great style, light as a feather. I'll also reverse them and show you how beautiful that is reversed, so you get a sense of how it looks with just the straight up mirror finish rose gold. But they're not $39.99. Take a look at them close up. Top of the hour special here. No, on these, rose gold only. Rose gold only. And trust me, it's one of those where we've done the experimentation. Really, it's the best option for you to just make, I mean, pink diamonds are very, very, they're a soft, beautiful pink. Just trust me when I tell you, you want to leave them in the rose, keep them just as is. Here's a look at what they look like. I just reversed it. I just took them out, put them back in opposite, and that's how it looks with just the rose gold straight forward. So you got a rose gold hoop at the same time. I can't imagine wanting to hide your pink diamonds, but if you ever did want a more cash look, there it is. They're not $39 or $29 or $19. Take a look at this wheel. Here's what we'll do, guys. We're going to blow them out right now. They're not even $19.99. You probably want to be dialing right now, because I just don't have that many. Obviously, it's beautiful, natural, fancy pink diamonds. There are not going to be too many opportunities to get something like this. And we, with all of our buying power and all of our connections and all of the the biggest and best prowess in the gem world, we cannot just go order up more pink diamonds. You can't just go buy a parcel or collect a parcel. It doesn't work that way. So we're really kind of working with what we have here. Get them while they're on sale. Get them while they're this huge value. They're not even 19 or 18 or 17 or 16 or 15. This would also be, I would say, a really special gift idea for somebody who loves diamonds, because they're not expecting pink diamond hoops. I'm thinking Valentine's Day, thinking about that birthday coming up or whatever it is. You might want to consider pink diamond hoops, because who else is going to have them? This is like, they could be numbered. They're so limited. If you have my lynx ring, that's the pink and the white lynx ring. If you have that, how beautiful would this be together with it? We had a pink diamond ring with white diamonds on our wheel just a few moments ago. Stunning combination. But they're not 15 and they're not 14. And my goal is to get every single person who would want them. And I think for a lot of us, we're hoop lovers. We know that anybody of any age can wear a hoop, and it makes you look better, and it's super flattering, and it's amazing how the feel of a hoop just kind of reinvigorates your whole attitude and mood, but especially when they're pink diamonds. They're not 14 or 13 or 12. This is what we do. We take even the rarest stones in the world and we find a way to make them affordable for everybody. That's the idea. When are we ever going to see anything like this again? It's unlikely. So instead of even 12 or 11 or 10.99, they're not. This is a huge, huge value. There's almost a half carat of natural fancy pink diamonds paved into the solid rose gold. And hoops are not cheap to do, because it takes a lot of gold to make a hoop. It takes a lot of workmanship to make a hoop. They're not even $1,000. We've got a couple pairs left. We already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gone. Take a look at them. We're going to make them $999 a pair, which actually takes them to $949 a pair. Unheard of value on pink diamonds right there. Congratulations if you get them. We'll give them 60 seconds. What in the world? A major, mega, mega, mega value for pink diamonds in a rose gold, inside out, in the sense that, not inside out in the sense that we usually see diamonds with the inside of the back. That's not what I'm saying. They're reversible, so you can do that. So let's give them just a final 50 seconds, and then they're going to be out of here. Last call on those. Congratulations. How's she doing tonight, James? Good? Okay. Good. Put them on the wish list, right? She have a spreadsheet yet? You know, some of our real professional shoppers here at TVON, they got spreadsheets. Yeah. Whatever your style is, your method, you know, whatever the method you shop. I don't do spreadsheets. Actually, my brain just when it comes to shopping, I can remember anything. And it's all up there, right? I just keep it up there. And I know, sometimes I'll do a screenshot maybe. Sometimes I'll do a screenshot just to remind me. But yeah, it's usually just up there when it comes to shopping. And that's it on the rose. Yeah, the rose gold and the pink diamonds. They're here for $949 if you'd like a pair. Sure thing. You got them. All right, so how about one? We've got one important fancy intense yellow diamond. Could be a gents or a ladies ring, kind of a cool band ring. I'll show that to you. Lots of limited items. Hey, for the guys, the wall of diamonds is here. That's not always here, but we got it for you. And then how about Paraíba, the dances? We got that too. So many fun things. But first, I have a yellow diamond in the, ooh, well, I think we can see why it's called intense. Yeah, I don't think you need me to say that, but you know, just a reminder, that's not any yellow diamond there. That is a fancy, intense, and it's large. It is item number 8926. Welcome in. Keep calling on the hoops. We got 2 pairs left as I'm speaking to you right now, but we do have another 2 callers on the line here, so we'll see where those go. That's special right there. Isn't it great? Isn't that great? So let me know if you'd like the pink diamond hoops. Those are one time and one time only. Now this 71 pointer, nothing but color. Doesn't need a lot around it. And I think that, I really admire that. You know, we do all those different designs where we've got a big center stone and we load it up with side diamonds. On this stone, honestly, it did not need it. It did not need it. It didn't need anything. The stone is the story. The stone is the highlight and the superstar and the centerpiece. So we put it on a big dome-style band of gold, which could be men's or ladies. That's the kind of size it is. Could be great for a men's pinky ring. Could be perfect for a ladies band. And yet, it's a 71 pointer. And it's a fancy, we're calling it, it's not an emerald cut. It's actually a beautiful cushion cut. It's that rectangular shape of cushions that's that modified, brilliant cutting. So stunning, only as it is in the white and the yellow. That's just yellow gold for the setting of the stone. The rest is white gold, and it is finished on the interior. But take a look at that stone. That is not your normal diamond color at all. it's beyond. Only a few stones here. There have been a handful of stones that have ever been categorized as intense. So this is one of them. And the price tag is wrong, but that's really right because that's what we're doing. If it ain't wrong, it ain't right. Because in this kind of event, it's got to be that low in price to get you the best sale price of the lifetime. That's what we're doing. As it is for you, $44.99, great value. For a nearly 3/4 carat intense color like that, let me try it on for you before I get to this price because this one's going to be flying in a hurry. And all you have to do is let me look at that brilliance. It's not just about the color though. It's also about this intensity of the sparkle and the brilliance and the beauty, and the diamond quality is just a showpiece. Take a look at it on the hand. Wow. What do you think of that? You got a good one here. Tell you what I'm going to do. It's got to get a home. This is, I believe, the only fancy intense we currently have. I had one last week, and that was long gone in a hurry. It was the very, very tail end of a show, and there was enough attention that one got. I'll tell you, we're going to blow this out right now. It's not going to be 44 or 3,000. I really want to make a big stone. These are important. I mean, this is for not just if you're, getting into the yellow diamond world, but you just want to go straight to the top. That's what we're looking at here. This is just best of the best material. It's as simple as that. And it's not even $2,000. What? Exactly. I mean, what exactly is happening? Only $1,999 for a 71-point fancy intense yellow. All natural. Doesn't happen, not supposed to happen. It's happening. Take a look at this. $19.49 at checkout. I think it could be a men's pinky ring. I think it can be a ladies anything ring. But that is a no way would that diamond loose be that price. You know it, I know it, and there's the intensity of the color that is just beyond. It's more like if you were to put another yellow diamond next to it, because I'm looking, I don't have any, ironically, right now. But if you were to put another one next to it, it'd be just like, it would look pale and canary, which are still pretty. But that's where that intense comes into play. When you've got that grading, it actually is, it's a huge advantage, and it's a huge extra value to the stone. The stone is that much more valuable when it has that categorization to it. So it's $19.49 if you'd like it. Let me know who's got it. It's just a really special value there with your $50 extra, extra, extra. And then we've got pink. Gosh, we've got another cool yellow diamond piece that's really wild. I mean, it is just a show. I've got a giveaway on a coral earring, so we're going to show these really fast. I don't even know if these are going to sit well, but we'll try it. All right, guys, let me know on that yellow diamond. Nobody could get you that stone loose. And I'm talking, just downtown wholesale, diamond dealer, that's all they do. Even go to one that just specializes in fancy colors. They can't do that. Take a look at this. I've got this is the cutest coral earring, but it's actually more of a stiletto drop, and I know it's going to be tough to sit upright. But there's a bezel set diamond at the top of it. Let me see if I can manage to show you the bezel set, because that's really what's, I think, a lot of fun about this top portion. Behind, or rather in front of the post here, you have the bezel set, and then I've got actually one pair in yellow, so I'm going to try to show you one of each here. It's item number, this is 3548. Take a look at this coral. Wow, that's fun in the yellow gold too. It's one of those stiletto drop styles that's going to have this long styling to it, and best to show it to you on the hand here, because that's going to be the way you see it really shine. One in white, one in yellow. That's actually what I have. It's not a mismatched pair. I've got one in white, one in yellow. I'm just saving the other two to show you on my hand here. Here's the white gold, and it's item number 8926, and we're going to make this easy. They're 1.25 inches in length. Yes, Jess? Okay. This is 6 by 9 on the pear-shaped coral out of the Mediterranean. Here's your length. They are 1.5 inches in the length, and it's got that bezel set VS diamond at the top. I'm going to show you the yellow gold as well, and that's going to be, guys, take the white or the yellow pair, but I only have one of each, and they're $199 a pair, which makes them $149 a pair. So there they are, and there's that beautiful, again, great drop, beautiful styling, and yes, only $149 at checkout. That should not be happening, but there's only one in white, one in yellow. I'm going to try on the yellow gold for you as we look at them close up once again here, so you can see. Is that a little crazy, or is that a little crazy? Just want to see who's got their phones really working and ready to go. And that's going to be a good one there. Take a look, though, how they look on, and I'm just going to prop them up there for you so you can see how they really have that shine from the bar itself, and then it just, that little extra pop of color at the base, which makes it so nice. Bezel set diamond at the top, long gold, then your pear-shaped coral, back to the wheel. I don't know, they're still here. So $199 a pair. Let me know if you want the white gold or the yellow gold. That's it. Yikes. That's a good value, right? For coral, diamonds, and solid 14K. That seems to make sense to me. I guess we're going to find out how long our delay is today on the broadcast. Let me know white or yellow, just one of each. There's a better look at the white gold there for you. Very nice. $149 at checkout for your pair. Uh-oh, they're still here. All right, let's go to we got about 10 minutes till our next wheel kicks off. Nobody on those? Okay. Coming up. All right. I do have this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I like that. This looks like something you display like on a pedestal in your home with a light on it, right? And just let it sit there. But this is something you can wear. So let's show that to you next. All right, coral or here, white gold or yellow gold. Let me know if you would like one of those. I'm getting excited about this. Fancy carved ametrine. Look at this. It's not even an amethyst or a citrine. It's both in a beautiful, that's rare. Wait till you see how this plays when it moves and you see all the depth of this stone. This is really special. Item number is 5161. Oh my, this is good. We only have one though, and these are for my, really my collectors who love the artistic jewelry that's one in the world that looks like as much like a masterpiece you would see hanging on the wall of a museum as it does, thank you, as it does a piece of jewelry. So the yellow gold is gone on the coral. We only have the white gold left, Victor, on that one. So look at this though. This is what I love. It's a big, big buff top. I do want to show you the back because this is where you're going to get a sneak peek into how it gives you the design elements it does. The ametrine itself is a 4435. That's the carat weight. Then you have a 12-point diamond weight as well. That's going to be the top and the bottom, right, creating that leaf style of the bail that wraps around this huge pear shape. And look at, I love this angle's cool, right? I just want to show you all the different angles. The way it sits up, the basket, instead of ametrine, which sometimes is split, where it's like, the cutters will make sure that it's half amethyst, half citrine. That's all designed in the way they cut it. This is actually different in that there's a little bit of it, the color plays all around. So you get a little bit of the gold on the side, you get a little bit of gold at the bottom, and then the rest is really purple. And this carving is done inside, internally, and that's where it's got that little bit of the matte finishing, like a satin finishing. So it creates this design. It's almost like it is magnified when you see that beautiful, big buff top. So we have one. Let me show it on the hand here because size is important here. This is a major, major piece of jewelry. Look at that. It's a weightier piece too. It's going to have some significant weight to it. It's not a little lightweight piece. Like I wouldn't suggest it on your, diamonds by the yard. I think it'd be fine, but I think on this piece you want to wear maybe a little heavier chain to it. Look at this measurement. 1.5 inches top to bottom. Tell you what, white gold only on this one, just as it is. All custom made. I'm going to show it up close. We're going to send it out of here. Somehow, this has been $11,999 for quite some time. I really, I'm just going to get a little water spot on it. I'm just going to clean that off. What a piece. Now, do you think we can just get this at home? It's opulent, it's different. It's stunning. I love when my gemstone, which is already Mother Nature's artwork, can be more artistic thanks to the really amazing talents of lapidaries who are more skilled than most of their counterparts, right? This one is going to be, it's time for it to go. And if I make this cheap enough, you can say yes. Because I get that this may not be the piece that you're willing to spend $12 or even the $79.99 that I see. It has already been discounted to nearly $8,000. I don't even think $79.99 is going to do it. But the price I'm taking it to is going to get it at home. That I'm sure of. That I know. How do we do it? Right now, it's going to be just downright too cheap for a piece like this. And with this kind of size and this kind of beautiful cutting, nobody else has one. I'm making it $1,999. That's the way you can say, okay, yes. Okay, no doubt, I gotta have it because you're the only one in the world that's ever wearing a piece. It's a conversation piece. Like that term is floated a lot in the jewelry biz. I will tell you that really truly is a conversation piece right there. It looks like there is a major story. It looks like you borrowed it from royalty, really. It looks like something, oh, did Queen Elizabeth lend that out for you to be queen for a day, right? This is what it looks like it's taken out of some regal collection and you're wearing it, but you own it. You can wear it all the time and you can make it your signature piece. You can save it for a special occasion, but that is not a piece that should be hanging out here for $19.99. It was a specialty piece. Sometimes it's going to take a mega value and a drop of that proportion to get it at home because it is so special and it is not for everybody. And that's kind of the joy of it. That's kind of the privilege of it, is that it's not going to be the most basic piece that you've seen everywhere else. It's specialty. And look at this all the way around, the beautiful fluting in the basket and the depth that it has and the great diamonds that's top and bottom. And there you can even see from the sides a little glimpse of that extra cutting and how that design comes out to shine. So this is going to be, again, our one only here. It's our last call and our last time sharing it with you, and that should be off to a museum. Yes. By the way, did our coral earrings sell out, or do we still have a white gold left? Did you get the white gold? No, we still have the white gold left. That might be time to panic. That might be. It might be. Okay, coming up, I've got it's all the unusual pieces today. I'm telling you, it's really an interesting, if you like unusual, high-level jewelry, this is your kind of show. Look at this. We've got the pink zircon earrings. Take a look at those. Well, the Asher cuts have come to play. Look at these beautiful, rich-colored raspberry pink zircons out of Ceylon, which is Sri Lanka. Look at that. You got some really good stones there. Let me know in the ametrine. That one's got to go at that price. That's not a price. We're not waiting for things to stick around because we're kind of giving everything a one last chance on the air. That's the whole philosophy with this sale event, is one last chance. So here we are with our pink zircons. That just made me think of Amanda. It made me think of Hamilton, which made me think of Amanda, which makes me miss her. But anyway, one last time. Anyway, this is 6602. Pink zircon Asher cuts, and there is one pair, again, $639 total weight of the pink zircons, and also VS diamonds right down the front. Right down the front of your very enlarged, this is the oversized lever back. I would say this one's, even if you've ever even struggled with a basic kind of the tinier lever back, this would be a great way to go because it's actually a more pronounced hook, and then it's easier to fasten into your ear, and then you've just got that little back that's hinged and it just flips right up and it holds into place and you are good to go. But a final discount on the Asher pink zircons when we are not getting any more pink zircons going forward. The mine is done producing the pinks, and guess what we've got right now? Big value. Okay, they were $38.99. That was once upon a time. That was fairy tale stuff. Now we're going to what really makes the fairy tale, and that is the discount of a lifetime. Blow them out for $1,399. That's it, $13.99 on the zircon earrings. What an array. And if you have any requests, give them to us so we can help you with those. We'll be able to help you with anything. If you have a certain item you want to see, we can always speed you through the process and jump right to it. We'd love to do that, love to help you out with those, so keep that in mind. Here's what these look like on at $13.99, so that'll be $13.49, and it's just such a rare stone. But it's a pink really like no other, and that's what I love so much. It's got a little bit more of the, it's like a pinky plum type of color. It looks beautiful in the Asher. It's got a great size to it. I mean, you're used to now seeing a lot of earrings, so I think you're getting an idea that that is the more, thank you, white gold, right? You got it. All right, so white gold and the coral earrings. The coral earrings are sold out. Still have that fancy intense yellow. We still have that amazing, amazing ametrine. But those pink zircons should not be here for long. Stunning pink zircons. Back to our wheel we go. And they are $13.49 at checkout. Make sure you grab those. And any gold you want on the zircons. There they are. Look at that. Great matching. Those are not easy stones to match. They've been seen in many different colors. So it's lovely to see a perfect match like you have there. We got another wheel coming up. We're going to just wow you with a wheel, stun you with a wheel. We got a good one coming up for you, another Elite 8. We got one every hour. So here we are halfway through the show already. Don't forget my cashmere You guys want to just get a little sneak peek at this because it actually looks a lot like the pink zircon in color. So I want to show this to you because it has been forever since I've had a cashmere sapphire, and better yet, this one is unheated. Take a look at this. I've got an unheated. Wow, look at this. And we have not done a cashmere in the saddle until here. This one right now, lovely stone, one of the rarest they get. Here's the other incredible part of this ring. 8504 is the item number. This is what I love about this one. Cashmeres, of course, we're not talking about the sweaters. We're not talking about a type of material. We're talking about a mine that is actually spelled Kashmir. Kashmir, basically on the border of Pakistan, that's kind of the old world mine. This hasn't been mined in over 100 years. So it's not like it's new or, here's what we have in something that just came out. This you have to go way, way back, and that's why you really can't just go to stores and find them. They are really at two places, museums and auction houses. That's the only way to really get an honest-to-goodness cashmere. We have one of these. I would highly, highly recommend that if you're going to go with a cashmere, make sure it has the documentation to back it up. That's what we have here from GIA, is the full certification that actually is going to tell you about the fact that it's from cashmere and the fact that it is also unheated, which is a huge deal in any sapphire, but especially one of this magnitude. Now, the fact it's hanging out tonight with us means there's a very, very special something that's going to be happening right over here. Not the poinsettia, the TVON price. Something really good is going to be happening. Something that will surprise you, even if you know cashmeres and follow them. Take a look at this. I want to show you, though, because it's obviously more than just the cashmere. It's a carat 20. It's a roval, but it also has a 188 diamond saddle ring mounting, one of our all-time favorites. And here is the certificate. It is from the GIA. Let me show you how this is actually the, when you open it up, it actually is going to be horizontally, not like the diamonds. The diamonds are all vertical. This is the bottom portion, and that's going to be your photograph and your seal. Here's the middle portion. I'm going kind of taking you through it backwards, which talks about the stone, the size, the measurements, and the comments about the fact that it is from the remote region near the border of Azad Kashmir in Pakistan. And then over here, very important as well, we've got some cutting information, the color, and also the fact that geographic origin yet again, and then the treatment, there is none. So no indications of heating. So that GIA cert, it backs up the origin, it backs up the fact that it's unheated, and those are really, really important and what make this stone priceless. It really should be. This is in that priceless category of sapphire material, and we decided, as only seems fitting, add one of our biggest diamond mountings possible, which is the carat 88. I would really advise being on the phone lines here. I know we could easily just sit here and talk about it all night and sell it at the end of the show, but I got to say, when we have a $16,000 ring that's coming this low, it is time to hop on the phone lines. This is not going to be anything what you expect, and I'll tell you why. I didn't expect this price. Having sold probably more cashmeres than most anyone, I got to say, this is not a price you expect to see even for a cashmere on its own by itself. This happens to have a carat 88 in VS diamonds in one of the largest diamond mountings we do. That doesn't just mean diamonds, it means, of course, gold as well. So it's a heavy piece, it's a solid piece, and I cannot believe you're also getting this, which is so, so important. Please don't buy a cashmere unless it has one of these, because it's easy to just throw that name around and not mean it, and we don't do that. We're just so particular about these rarities and making sure we're just ethical about it. We just really want to make sure that no matter what it is, from the most basics to the most exotic, we want to make sure you understand how seriously we take the ethics of origins, and that's why there's no question about it when you've got a GIA cert. Let's blow it out. It's not $16,000, it's not even $12,000. It's been hovering at $11,999 for months, and the truth of it, because it's got a $12,000 price tag, it's not on the air much, because not everybody's looking to spend $12,000 on one piece, but there's a whole new price tag to it. It's gonna fly. My best advice is to call early, because there's nothing else like it. When this goes, somebody's gonna say, can you bring out all the other cashmeres you have? Can you bring out something similar? Can you bring out even another one? Not all of our cashmeres are GIA certified, by the way. All of our chameleons are, a lot of our fancy diamonds are, but our cashmeres usually are not. And I think that's a huge extra bonus. It just is. And it's not going to be $12,000 or $10,000, anywhere near it. I don't even believe what I'm about to say, but suffice it to say it's going to fly. Take a look at it. We've got one. I got to try it on for you first, show you what it looks like on, then we're going to see who's got it. But this stone, and it has that beautiful, again, all natural color. It didn't get treatment at all. So it's faceted, it's polished, and it's set with a lot of diamonds. There's no treatment. And yet that color is just piercing, bright, fuchsia, purple, red. I love it. I'm going to blow it out. I hope, do we have anyone thinking about it so far? Collectors out there? No need to fly to London to go to an auction house and go be outbid by other collectors from all over the world. Not here, not tonight. I'm making this easy. $3,999. Take it. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. That is not supposed to be a price that you ever see on a cashmere sapphire. Ever. Ever. It doesn't happen. That is what we're doing. And it's got a mounting that also goes for more by itself. True story. That mounting by itself goes for more. So suddenly, that's just value on value. $39.99. There's only one. Give us a call. We can change the gold as well. If you want us to put that in the yellow gold instead, we can do that. We can do that for you. Yellow gold or rose gold, whatever you want. But who's got it? Who's got it? It's going to be yes. Okay. What are they asking? Can we cut the shank of what, an existing ring we have? A band ring? I don't know what they're asking. Usually cutting the shank is sizing. That usually means sizing. So sizing we do. Sizing we always do. Are they talking about, do we have a 32-point diamond band that they love? And they just want to size it to any size? Absolutely. Oh. Like a flexible ring? We don't do flexible jewelry. Like I think they mean like so you can open and close it, make it flexible. Like, you know. I've had a lot of requests for flexible jewelry, and we won't do it. We just won't do it. It's not usually how fine jewelry is made. Gold's a little too soft for that kind of stuff. You got to use like stainless steel, something real tough. Okay, we got a sapphire sitting here. A cashmere that's dirt cheap, and there it is. It's sitting here, and I'm getting questions about cutting shanks. All right, let's talk about what's next. A big wheel. Kicking off a big wheel. Oh my goodness, $39.99 minus 50. All right, did that answer their question? No, so I think they're talking about like keep it open so they can like move it around. Actually, I had that question. Hey, you guys, Joe B, you know Joe BT. Do you know her, right? Could you, I forgot to ask before the show because I was really busy. Can you tell her how much it'll be to add those little balls that we do on the inside of the shank? Thank you. Because some people, you know, you need it bigger to go over the knuckle, and then it's too big when it gets on the finger. So yeah, we help you with that. So we have a system. Anyway, somebody let her know. So, or just tell me and I'll let her know. All right, coming up, sapphires. Sapphires here. Okay. That was too bad because that's just a real problem there, what I just did on that price. Okay, so next up, we have a special wheel coming up. Let's just get to it. Let's get to it. I have a feeling something really crazy is going to be going on because we want to make sure we can get a few more pieces out the door before we leave you and don't see you till Wednesday. Because remember, you got to shop on because we have TVONimus tomorrow, right? TVONimus, you know, for the withdrawals. You know, when you go through the withdrawals of that one day a week, we're not here. So, you know, TVONimus. We'll meet virtually. We'll do that whole thing, right? Okay. So here's what we have, guys. We have a special wheel. I'm thinking something real good is going to go on here. There are a lot of special pieces here. I'm actually debating whether we even show them all together because they're each individually so prized. But I'm going to do that. Just be aware that as we zoom this wheel back to accommodate a lot of different jewelry, this is going to be, they're all bigger pieces. They're all really special. So it's what we call the Museum Elite 8. So we're about to take you to museum level styles, but really tiny prices. And we're going to move some jewelry. So let me know by all means who's got the cashmere because that's not staying here today. But I want to start by showing you a ruby and a bridge. We haven't had Have you noticed throughout the event in its entirety, we haven't had a lot of rubies? That's because we don't have a lot of rubies. So Burma's tough. Burma is about 20 grand a carat right now as they're coming out and being traded. So we only like to bring you Burma. So here's the deal. We have what we have in Burma, and I don't mean to cause any alarm, but there are not a lot of stones here, and we're really only interested in bringing you the best we always have. So that is why we insist upon Burma. But I have to just tell you, this Burma is not just any stone. It's got sparkle, it's got gleam, it has got a clarity that we would call transparent. And look at the inside with the double row of diamonds that runs underneath it. I just want to start there since we're already kind of close. And just be aware, we are going to be extending this camera view back to accommodate several different pieces here, and just hoping that you find one you love here. And if you do, there will be a price I guarantee you will freak out over. You will. Like the opal right there in that triple band ring is incredible. I have, oh, look at this. Oh, look at this specialty tourmaline. It's I wouldn't call it an indicolite. I would definitely call it a blue-green tourmaline. It's got a little bit of both. It's not just straight up green, but it's not pure blue either. So I'm going to call that a blue-green tourmaline. It's a cab. And then look what we have over here. I'll tell you, everyone was begging me for more imperials yesterday. That is a very strong saturation in imperial. Here's, ooh, I love that ring. I may be crazy, but I love that ring. I love the designer style of that one. It's almost like a little smaller version of that big flower clover we saw earlier. Look at this, fabulous, big diaspora out of Turkey, which is the only source in the world for it. And then I also have, well, look at this blue zircon. Now, you got to also just take a look at this mounting. It's a chunky mounting that goes all the way on the sides, wraps the entire platform with diamonds here. That is a good one. And here is the blue wing. I couldn't have a wheel without a blue wing. Here's the blue wing tanzanite in a very, very special, wow, cushion cut square. Yes. And this is your wheel tonight. All nothing but some real high-end museum pieces. Yes? Huh? Oh, it's like, what did I say? Did I say $2,000 off everything? $50. Got it. Thank you so much for letting me know. And is there like anything they need to know about that, or they just put those inside? Do they need to know like her size or anything like that, or no? Okay. All right. Thank you. I'll let her know. All right. So our museum Elite 8. I would like to know, it's a personal question. Is there, not too personal, Tony. Tony's getting all nervous back there. I'd like to know if there's anything up here you love. Pink diamonds and white diamonds, blue wing block D and a square cushion. The ruby, absolutely gorgeous. Halliday ruby. Is there anything better this time of year to get than a ruby that's gleaming and gorgeous and stunning like this one is? All you got to do is call, you guys. That's all you got to do. I got a special value coming up. We're going to do something kind of wild here. I got something in mind. It's not exactly, I think now that we're like 100 minutes, 102 minutes into the show, I think we got to do something a little wonky here. So if you're into wonky prices and you're into a little craziness going on, this is going to be your wheel. And I've got all the information. So when you see something you love and you want to see it on the hand, call me. Call me. If you're right, I want to see it on the hand on Facebook. I don't see that till about 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. tonight. So make sure you call me. Then I'll try it on, because that's how these wheels work. We wait for your request. We find out where you want to go, what you're thinking about. We give you all the info. We try it on. And you have the option to take it or leave it. But I will tell you, there's going to be a lot of taken here with this kind of discount, because we're going under our own cost. We make all the jewelry. We have the best values in jewelry in the world. When we go under our cost, that's something special. It's not something you would see every day. We're going to watch some prices fall here. And just know this about the Imperial. The Imperial was $63.99. The black opal was $67.99. The blue wing was $58.99. The Burma ruby was $58.99. The pink diamond, $51.99. The blue zircon, $57.99. And then we have that color change diaspora. That's a good one. It's a very special trillion cut, $51.99. And last but not least, that blue-green tourmaline cab, the big pear shape that looks like it's sitting up on this like diamond band where it just kind of, it's a cool ring. It looks very exotic. That was $61.99. Nothing up here. So that Tony's got our lowest price up there. Be great. We're going to do a lot better. and get ready to watch them fly. Take a look. We can change gold colors on some. Take a look. I'll walk you through that. It's going to be actually, some are going to be restricted, like white gold only on the, which one? You like the blue zircon already? Boy, they got a good eye, because you know why? I was just looking at this going, look at all these diamonds. I just want to tell you something about the zircon, and it has nothing to do with zircon. That's a carat 34 in diamonds to go with your zircon. Wait a minute. It's white gold only on that one too, Tiffany. White gold only. Some of these are quite restrictive, I got to say. The good news is, I think, leave it to the jewelry experts and the designers to put it in the right color gold if there is one. Let me try this on for you in the blue zircon. It is a $394. It is sitting atop an entire pedestal of pave. It has 134 in VS diamonds. Look at how stunning this is. They even continue, and by the way, there's one channel set row where the stones meet the zircon down the middle, so kind of mixes in with the pave. There's really two setting styles there. So very intricate designer mounting. It is white gold only on that one, Tiffany. It's finished on the inside. There's the finishing. Wow. And anything up, look at that amount of pink in that imperial though. That imperial, usually an imperial would match the yellow gold. That stone stands out. It's got the major pinks, those beautiful golden orange tones. A lot going on in that imperial. Anything you want, guys, anything you want. I could flip them around. We could actually make some adjustments on that price, and not talking like $4,000 or $3,000 or even $2,000. I'm aiming to get them all out the door right now, and this is not going to be something you see every day. I know you're used to great values on this wheel. It tends to be one of those where we really tend to have to go another step further on every single wheel we do, because the wheels become so iconic and so well known for their discounts. I think we get a little jaded as to what it takes to get to these discount levels on wheels like this. It is not going to be $2,000. Remember where these started, $51.99 and up, reading straight off the bags, TVON value. It's not going to be even $2,000 or $19.99. We're going to send them all flying out of here. I want to give you my congratulations in advance, because this wheel, where we're about to go, is not what was planned. It was not what was scheduled, but with about an hour and 15 minutes left, we're going to just take it up a notch on the value and make your Monday and make it special, make it memorable. It is not going to be 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, or 14. What did I just do? We just quickly went from $51.99 and up to $14.99, and wait, we're going even lower. These are one of a kinds, every single one of them. I can't make them, I can't duplicate them, I can't create and create and create. I wish I could. That is not the situation here. Take a look at this wheel, guys. They're not going to go. They're not going to last. They're not going to last. They can't last. We've got some very cool designer pieces. Even the opal. The opal has so much diamond weight to it. The opal has 90 points in diamonds. A triple band. Let me know which one you love. Not even 14. Hold on. Let's get everybody on the phone lines. I'm just waiting to see. You know how I believe in a must-go wheel, right? Because the whole concept is, if you can't get them all out the door, there's really no point in discounting to this level. The discounts are this way with the knowledge that we're going to try to get them all out of here. So volume, make it up in volume, right? Lost leader type kind of territory here. I'm not going to do $14.99. I'm just at the mercy of your phone calls. I need to hear from you. And if we can go a little lower, and that's going to be the deciding factor, and that's going to get you from a viewer to a shopper, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get you on the lines, because there are values, and then there are those values that are just too good to pass up. That's where we're going here. $1,499, and nothing up here has gone yet. I'll tell you what, just going to keep it going. We're going to keep dropping. This is not the kind of jewelry that should be going to this kind of level, and you know it and I know it. But here's what we'll do instead of 14 or 13 or 12.99. Come on, look at that wheel. The best imperial we've got is sitting up there. A tremendous opal with all the colors from Lightning Ridge. The ruby is let me just say this, and this is what I said earlier before I even started the wheel, which nobody was probably listening to, but I said, keep in mind that we're showing you a lot of big jewelry, but we have to zoom so far back that you're going to lose perspective. That's a 2-carat ruby up there. It looks like the small ring up there, right? It's a 203 Burma ruby in a bridge. That is not supposed to be happening for $12.99. I still need some callers. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm at your mercy here. I'm going to get whatever we got to do here to get these phone lines rocking and to get these pieces out the door. So we make some adjustments. So we lose some more money. It's okay. It's happy holiday time. We're going to start your year off right. We're going to make it happen. It's not $12.99. I mean, we're in giveaway mode. That's all there is to it. And that 2-carat ruby should be gone already. Just for a 2-carat ruby, they're literally trading right now in the wholesale world for 20 grand a carat when they're from Burma and they look like that. So think about it. You've got a $40,000 plus stone, and I'm giving it away with diamonds in gold for $12.99, and you get $50 off.
Ruby gone.
The ruby is now. Guys, I'll tell you what. You know what we'll do? The ruby's already gone. Yellow gold only on that one, James. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Not even $12.99. Let's do it. I got to get 3 more callers on the phone lines if we're going to get them all out the door. Ruby's already spoken for. It's done. Take a look at the wheel. Why don't we take it another step lower? And not even do $12.99, which would make them $12.49. Let's go even lower. Let's make them $12.49, which actually makes them $11.99 at checkout. Yes. The Imperial. Yes. The Imperial first. You got it. Imperial's going to be, oh, this color is so good. The Imperial is a 117. It's item number 8300. Take a look at that. There is the big Imperial on the hand. Thank you on the ruby. That's a 117 with 74 points in diamonds. Zircon may be gone. By the way, the Imperial's yellow gold. Thank you. Zircon. Is that okay in white gold, Tiffany, for them? Because that Zircon 9126, white gold only. Which one? Yeah. Is it still available, Joyce? Or can James take the Imperial? All right. So the Imperial, you got it. Yellow gold only, James, on that one. That one's gone as well. That's 8300, James. Who's next? Let's go to that blue-green tourmaline, shall we? Here's the blue-green cabochon. This is going to be, well. Item number is 8174. Take a look at this. I love this look. And whether you want to have the stone pointing up or down, I'm going to show it both ways. This is going to be a 602 cabochon, blue-green. I wouldn't call it indicolite because it's not blue enough. But it's definitely a blue-green. It looks like a peacock color, right? It's beautiful. It's a 602, and it's got 22 points in diamonds. It's white gold only. I'm just going to try it on the other way with the pointing down. So this would be like your diamond band, and dare I say, might even be stackable. I mean, if you wanted to put something, you could. But what a great stone, right? Super clean. You know, tourmalines aren't supposed to be clean. This one is. So $12.49 turns them into $11.99. And let's come in even closer here and take a look at what is left. That's a diaspore. That's a really, really rare color change diaspore. And then we have this beautiful opal. You know the opal's not sticking around. The pink diamond's not going to stick around. Which one do you like? Let us know. We'll help you right now. But we've got a lot of these pieces obviously flying out of here with no time to spare. Keep that in mind. Zircon gone. Diaspora is already verifying. That's yellow gold only. Indicolite, or the cabochon rather, that's going to be the blue-green tourmaline. That one is really special. That's white gold only. Actually, everything it looks like is as is except for the opal and the blue wing. We can change either of those for you. So yes. Zircon, right now it's a size. Let me see. Let's see where it is. That zircon, yeah, that's a 5 3/4 right now. 5 3/4. It's got a wider band. I don't think you need to size up per se. Let me show. Yeah, I wouldn't size up on it, Tiffany. Here it is on the hand. It's I'm a 6. It's a 5 3/4, and it's a little wider. Yes, Victor, go ahead. Which one? The cashmere is true to size. The saddle ring is, yes. Does that help, Tiffany? Yeah, that one, get your true to size. Yeah, it's just a smaller size now. Yeah, than what I wear. Okay. Thank you. Cashmere has sold. Enjoy. Congratulations, the certified. And then, let me remind you about the opal, the black opal with 90 points in VS diamonds to go with it. We do have a pink and white diamond clover style here. Looking good. Got our blue-green tourmaline. I don't know what's going to take to get that out the door. Because that has been, I remember when I had that on the air and it was $7,000. And there was a lot of interest. And then here it sits at $12.49 turns into $11.99. You have a huge moment there on that blue-green. Got the pink diamonds and the white diamonds. That's going to be 26 on the pink, 66 on the white. The wheels are where it's at. My goodness. Well, again, this wheel was supposed to be $34.99, and now look where it went. So final call. We have 5 pieces left for shame. I have failed miserably. That's okay. Sometimes, listen, you can't win them all. So here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to give it a final 60 seconds. If you have any questions on this wheel, please give me a call. We have that blue-green. I tell you, tourmalines are special when they're that clean. They're also special when they're that size. It's a 602 pear shape. It's just almost looks like it's floating and then just happens to have a band hanging out next to it. We have a beautiful opal. It's not on the proper background because I didn't want to put all of our jewelry on a black background, but I got to tell you, that opal, it doesn't really need it. It's got all the rainbow colors as it sits here on a wheel in the most unforgiving light possible. And it has 90 points in diamonds. Then we have a tanzanite and a pink and white diamond ring and a Turkish color change diaspora. Take a look. I don't think these should stick around. I mean, it'd be one thing if I stuck with $34.99, but they're not. Yes. For the caller that got it? Okay. Do you know that has 134 in diamonds? Yeah. Ooh, that was a good one. Just want to try this on one more time. You guys are just making me, you just want to make me hurt my hand. Take a, yeah. The which one? Okay. The little, you mean the lightning bolt ring? Yes, Victor. Sure. Who got it? Really? I want to congratulate her. Let me. Oh, really? Okay, good. Hey, Karen, Joanne just gave you a shout out. She really likes you. So Karen got this one. So is Joanne approved? Do you think this is going to the right home then? Okay, good. She says yes. Karen, I want to congratulate you. Thank you so much. What a pickup on the cashmere. Cashmere in that setting style. That's one more look at it. It's, yeah, I mean, that price too. Wow. That was the wow piece of the night there. We'll see if we can get you some more wow pieces here, but that was definitely the winner. And with a sir too. Man, that was good. So here we go. Final call on the wheel. I'm just going to show you a couple pieces here up close. I want to start with the opal. I'm going to start there. I want to show you this opal. This should not be here at $12.49. It's a really outstanding. Look at that color. This is that black opal out of Australia. It is item number 4566. It's a one only. You can change the gold color. So if that's the deal breaker, guess what? For free, we'll put it in yellow. For free, we'll put it in rose. That'd be awesome together because there's a lot of red in the stone, which makes it so rare. That is the one distinguishing factor that makes an opal really rare is reds. And that's what you have really all throughout the stone in conjunction with the blues and the greens and the purples and a little bit of those violets and a little bit of golden as well. Take a look at this from all the angles. There's your natural through and through black opal. Look at this on the hand. Somebody's got to get that opal. I could have just moved on, but I don't think with an opal that kind of value, maybe it's just a matter of seeing it a little closer and getting a better look at it and knowing you can change the gold color and get 90 points in that triple row style of the band. Wow. October's birthstone, lovely opal. Must have. Just a little limit on opals. That's one of our better ones. Got all the colors you look for. Very special with 90 points in diamonds. Why is that here? Okay, so I'm going to move along. We're going to show you the dancing Paraíba. And this would be the time when you are going to say, you know what? I'm going to get to own one of the rarest stones in the world. And I'm going to get to own a stone that actually is in a setting style that is so inventive and creative. There are only a couple places that have ever done a style, a jewelry design like this. And so much so that the actual developer of this technology is creating, or actually I think now they just completed it about a month ago, they completed the patent on this technology that does this. And I'll tell you, it's gotten so expensive now, I don't think we're going to be able to continue to bring it to you. So we're going to show you what we have in one of the most astounding pieces of jewelry. It is really exciting to see this. It is a dancing Paraíba within a diamond designer style. Here's what it looks like from afar. It is just that really beautiful when it's on the neckline, looks like a halo design of really important diamonds. And again, the natural inertia by just a little bit of movement creates that that effect where it's able to just shimmy and shake and dance. This is item number 4820. Uh-oh. I just saw we are limited to a couple in white and one in rose, and that's it. Don't even have yellow gold available, just white or rose, and very, very limited with what we do have. Gosh, I love that piece. First of all, it's almost a little bit like it's a lot to tackle when you're hosting a show and you want to talk about the aspects, because usually there's just one aspect. It's like there's a whole different world here. There's really two separate, very distinct features of this piece, which are going to be the technology and the stone. Let's talk about it. It's our top of the hour almost. We've got 1 minute till our top of the hour arrives. So glad you're with us tonight. This is wild. And again, only a couple people in the world are going to have the opportunity to own this. We only have the white and one in rose gold, and that's it. No yellow gold. Sorry, yellow gold lovers. We don't have any. Usually the Paraíba is best in the white or the rose, so that is why we have those options for you. But this is a 23-point Paraíba round. It is beautiful, and boy, oh boy, if you don't have Paraíba, it's a perfect opportunity to get one. 49 points in diamonds. Notice how big individually every single round brilliant that creates this halo is around that stone, which is already so important because it's a round. And Paraíbas, in order to call it that, that means there's actual copper content, verified copper content to the stone, which is what makes it that color, which is what gives it that neon opportunity that very few stones do. And it's a color that's very calming and soothing and pretty. And I think as we go into the new year, calming and soothing sounds good. So this is your chance to get it in one of the world's rarest gem forms. And this color, this is like the color of, I have a very large stone at home, and I gotta say, it's this color. So my largest stone, I've got a lot of Paraíbas, but my largest stone is a 10 karat 03, and it is this color exactly. And I do think, and that's why it's the prize, not only is it the big one, but it's also that spot on, best of the best neon color, and this is it. So you're getting a round, which is glistening. You're getting this gorgeous clarity, which they usually don't have. You get this amazing design, which again, the technology is such that it's on this, it's hard to even describe the inner workings, but it looks as if it's floating. It looks like it is suspended and floating within this halo, but it's able to be attached with a very small mechanism that allows it, with any slight movement, just the breathing of having this on your neckline. As you breathe, it never stops moving, even if you do. So the inside has this structure where the stone is allowed to just give it this amazing shimmer, which only then helps play with the round that makes it more of a wow piece. This is so must have. But you're thinking, yeah, but it's Paraíba, so it means money. Paraíba equates to money. Money, Paraíba. Not here with the sale event. Take a look at what we're going to do. Take a look at this and watch just a little bit. I'm just going to tap it here and just show you what it's going to do. I don't want to tap it too hard because I like where it is, but look at that. Look at that. My favorite ring. It's my favorite ring. It's my new favorite ring. For Steven. In Michigan. And I can name about 8 other people that are talking about this ring as well. A lot of people talking about this. Anyway, we'll show it next. Steven, hold on. We're going to get this out the door, and then your ring is coming up next. I'll tell you what, white gold or rose gold, let me know which one you prefer. What a fun way. Oh, you're going to double check that he got that abbreviation right? Yeah, make sure he got that right. Was it right, Joanne?
I don't know, I didn't check.
Oh, okie dokie. She had second thoughts about that. 23 points in the Paraíba, 49 points in the diamonds. That's how I was growing up with my brother. I'd be like, pretend, because I was older, I would pretend I was smarter, Victor, but then he got it right every time. Trust me. I would try to be like, I'm older, so let me correct him, and then, Mr. Mensa over here. Yeah, he was right every time. There was no fooling my brother, no matter what his age was. All right, guys, let's go ahead and blow it out. 23 points, 49 in diamonds, 2, 4, 6, 8 stones in the diamonds. That's it. We need some collars. I don't know what it's going to take, but we're going to get you on the lines and get these all sold out. We're not even doing this anymore. This has been technology that's gone through the roof in price, so we can't even do it anymore. And here's what we've got. Instead of even $999, what is going on? Yay! Are these? Okay. 36-inch. Haven't seen this in a while, though. So does that mean stop what you're doing and show it now? Is that what that means? Let's do it now. We've got a DBTY that is 36 inches in length. Let's show it to you. We're going to show you, I don't know if there's really any good way to show this, but take a look at what we have here on the hand shot. They're on the line waiting. This is item number 8118. This is our Diamonds by the Yard that is done in 36 inches. So watch. It's got, oh yeah, 36 inches is your chain length, but it's going to have, and we still did build in adjustability for you as well. So 36, 35, 34. And then you have, let's see here. You've got multiple, boy, it's meant to be like even on your diamonds so that if you have the one centered stone at the base there, which you see in the center, there are two more, and two more, and two more, and two more, and I think that's 9 stones by my count. So you've got 9 stones, and it says it in the graphics, so you know, we got that figured out. 55 points in VS Diamonds and also your choice of gold. The long length, and you know why this is so important? Because even if you're somebody who doesn't wear long lengths, you can get this one because it's more economical that way than getting 2 of a smaller length. Let me show it. You know what I'll do, Tony? You can go back to the Paraíba and I'll just slip it over my head so you can see it here on. And I'll show you as much as I can because this is a longer length than we typically have. And I know it's tough to see against a pattern, but take a look at this so you can see how you've got, right, they're going to start there. So we've got, you see on one side, either or, you've got diamonds there, diamonds again, and then as you keep on looking, there's 2 more, 2 more, and then the one that's meant to be centered. So you always kind of find your center there. So that's how this looks, and then I'll show you from a distance. I'm not sure if you're going to see it against a wild pattern, but that's going to be your 36-inch DBTY. We have all 3 gold colors available, and I don't remember the price on this one, so I'll have to check for you. That is going to be, oh yeah, and this is the great news about it. You can obviously, with 36 inches, or 35 or 34, but with 36 max, you have the opportunity to double it and have that layered look with just not having to fuss with 2 necklaces. 1 necklace is going to do the trick. So that's what's so great about this Diamonds by the Yard style. And you can see they're about every inch or 2 apart is a large diamond bezel set, and they're going to be just perfect. You can have any gold. They're great to stack and layer as well. And remembering that you can double this. So you've got an opening. It doesn't just slip over the head. You've got that clasp, which allows you then to double it as well. So you can have 2 18-inch lengths, or you can do like a choker and then a little longer if you want to. Like you could have a 16 or in my case 14 for a choker, and then the rest would be just a little bit longer. So you can have a lot of fun with this and play with it. But it's only $888, right? Is that the price? So good. So that is going to be your look. Let's see if we can see it from a distance. I don't think you will. Probably against this pattern, it's going to be tougher to see, but at least you get an idea of the chain and how it sparkles and how it glistens. I love that in all of our Diamonds by the Yard, it's an iconic type of look, and I just love that we really do make it not so that just the diamonds are the star, but even the chain is so well done in diamond cut that even the chain itself is going to sparkle for you, so you're not just, you know, getting the little bit of sparkle from the diamonds. This is a station necklace essentially. Again, this opportunity to double it up makes it really versatile, so you can have the longer length, shorter length, or then do shorter and longer as you please. So $888 if you'd like it. Back to our Paraíba, and we're going to get back to that. And then we have the diamond band that has been the best seller of the week, so that's going to be coming up as well. But this is last call on item number 4820. Our Paraíba, and I got nobody on the lines because we all think it's going to be $4,500, right? It's not. It's not 45. And remember, there are big diamonds, larger diamond weights certainly to go through or around. And then you have that beautiful movement of this stone. Look at that dance. Look at that. It's like a dance party. This should be on Friday night, right, for Club TVON. That's when this should be on. But you can have a little fun Monday night. We got New Year's coming up. We got a lot to celebrate. I'll tell you what we'll do. Make it $699. Give it 60 seconds. We got to do something wild. I got to wake everybody up with the $699 plus a major $50 off. Because that's another huge chunk of money that you're not paying for a dancing Paraíba with bigger diamonds. Remember, operators only 1 in rose. The rest in white, and only a couple in the white gold as well. We may need to do something wild on a huge yellow diamond. I'm thinking we're in our last hour. We've got a Stevens Diamond Band request. Did you get a white or a rose? White. Very good. Thank you so much. White gold going out. Another white gold. $649. Let me show it on the hand. I'm going to take it off this little card here. Let me show it on the hand for you. This is also on a chain that is not going to come with it if you need one. This is a standard chain. So we have chains for $80 in 14 karat gold if you need a chain. And this is what it looks like from a distance. You can really see how even when the piece is relatively still, that Paraíba is still shimmering and looking so good. So $6.99 on this one, a beautiful style. Let's see what it looks like on the neckline. Let's see if it shows up. It does. So you can see on the neckline here, that's a good look just from a distance here, and what it's going to look like just even against a pattern, even against a fabric that's very rich. You see that beautiful color that really shines. So excellent style, $6.49. We got a final 60 seconds. And this is the chain that we offer. If you need a chain, $80 for a chain, any gold color you need. So back to our wheel we'll go. I'll set this back up for you. We're going to give it 60 seconds. It's already rolling. So final call. Do you have one too? Another white gold going out. Thank you, thank you. Just going to get it back on this card so it can be setting upright for you. There it is. White gold. Thank you. Another white gold. And then our big diamond band is coming out to play. The one that we had so much fun with all throughout the weekend, really. And another one that so many people are thinking about. Congratulations. Another white gold. Thank you so much. Doesn't it really, even up close, that's what I think is so fascinating about this design. Even when you see it up close, you don't even see the mechanism. It's like it really looks like it's floating or suspended, but sitting perfectly amidst this big halo of diamonds. And those are tremendous diamonds that you have there, all bigger individual sizes throughout. Very, very well done. $699. All right, coming up, the big band. Can't wait for this. This is what I could show this all day, every day. We could do, Tony, we could tape this and run it like, you know, in those 30-hour infomercial segments all night long. If we had, listen, I don't have the ability to make that many, otherwise we would do that. But I've got a band here that's very special. It premiered over just the weekend. It was as far as bringing it to you at the sale value. Stephen, we're bringing it out for you, but also I think it's going to serve a very, very exciting time for a lot of other people as well to get this band, because I know a lot of you have been talking about it and thinking about it. Some of you have already picked it up. We are very limited with what's left on this iconic diamond band that is like nowhere else. I think if there was one thing, and it's 8650 is the item number, I really do believe if there was one piece of jewelry that, and we have literally hundreds of pieces a day, we make hundreds of pieces a day, we have tens of thousands of designs that we have in our inventory. I think if I were to pick one piece of jewelry that really illustrated and showed off so well what we do and what we're about, I think this band would be in the running. I know it's not color and we specialize in a lot of color, but as far as showing and proving the type of quality we bring and the value we offer, I think this band says it all. It is a 2-carat diamond band in which the stones are so large and so beautifully set. It's like, think of it like a magnified pave. Pave is a setting technique that's done with really tiny stones usually that are like micro beads set so that it looks continuous, pave being French for paved, so it looks like just solid diamonds. This has the same effect, but they're not tiny diamonds. They're not melly, they're not accents, they're not one-pointers. As a matter of fact, they're about 7 points apiece all throughout the band, but it's still seamless and still beautiful and still eye-catching. I have one here, as a matter of fact, in the rose. Actually, somebody asked me after the show, I want to see that big 2-carat pink diamond band. And I said, we didn't have a 2-carat pink diamond band, but they were talking about this one in the rose. Because when you put the white diamonds in the rose gold, they tend to almost tint a little bit to the pink color. So I have the rose, I have the yellow. The white gold is available. The white gold, I will tell you, should be the most popular. The white gold should be the one you go to, because that's the way the diamonds are looking their best. Take a look. We'll show you what we got here. 2 carats in diamonds. Oh my goodness, the white gold I just don't have to show you here in the studio, so that's the only downside. But if you saw it over the weekend, you know it is the most flawless finish. Here's the rose gold. So see how different it looks in the rose gold? Just because the rose, we've talked about that before. Now, the reason the yellow gold looks so white is because there's white rhodium underneath the diamonds. So that's purposeful to make sure that we're showing off the quality of the diamonds. We're really proud of that. You know, you could make a whole nother, type of quality if you used SI diamonds like everyone else does, or I1 or I2 and really icky colors. Then sometimes you're trying to mask that in yellow gold. We want to show off the quality of our diamonds being as white and bright as they are. So we add that white rhodium underneath to give you that wow factor. Here's what's going on. I got a white and a rose, but I have a yellow and a rose to show you, but I have the white gold, and that's the one I would recommend. Honestly, I recommend it. If you can't decide, go with the white gold. but it's our large diamond band, 7-point stones a piece, and solidly set and beautifully finished. And look at all the mirror finishing. And this is why somebody asked me the other day, why are there openings? That's so you can clean your diamonds. And might I add how beautiful these are sparkling? Even from the back when you're only seeing the culet and a little bit of the pavilion, how nice is that? They're top quality diamonds. That's what we do. And I think it becomes exceedingly important when you have a band that you're going to live in and wear every day to have top quality diamonds. But usually that means spending $60,000 or $70,000 on a band just like this. Instead, we're not asking for 60. We're not asking for 30. We're not asking for $20,000 or $10,000 on a band that hopefully you'll just live in and wear every day and be so proud of the fact that you have a wide diamond band with big individual stones that are white, bright VS gems. And it's going to be, watch this. I'm going to let's try this on up close. You saw it from afar. Look at this up close. Looks like it's continuous, doesn't it? But without the, sometimes the discomfort that comes with an eternity band. It looks like they just keep going. They stop at exactly the right place. So they kind of mimic the look of an eternity band. But again, no discomfort because your fingers are not set up against diamonds or prongs. So this is a beautiful, look at that. Look at that thing shine. And just subtle movements, and look at how it's just glittering. How do we do this? It's not even $2,000. This really does epitomize what we do on this show. When it comes to VS diamonds, when it comes to gold, look no further than TVON, because it's not $19.99. This is so crazy. That's why it's so popular. Listen, I know it's been a busy weekend. It's holidays all around us. So you might have missed it. Stephen asked for it. Let's bring it back at not even 19 or 18 or 17. How do we do this exactly? Well, this is why it's such a big discount. And one of our best items of the entire event is right now. It's not even $1,799. You still get $50 off no matter how low I go. And this band is now entering must-have territory because it's $1,799. It doesn't get better for 2 carats of VS huge diamonds. I'm going to make this even easier. And this is why so many of you have been asking about it and thinking about it and ordering it and getting maybe even more gold colors. $1,699. That's it. $1,699. That's it. Well, not really. $1,649 sounds better, right? That's actually what you pay. Is $1,649, and there is a very limited quantity. This is its 3rd time around in a few days. So there's not a lot of quantity to go around here. So that is why you need to pick it up now. Waiting another day could make the difference between getting it and not getting it at all. So you know we can bring it back, but it's going to be a whole different value if we bring that back at, I don't know, any kind of gold price from this decade or any kind of diamond price that's reasonable for VS stones that are of that size. Did she really? Now, did she mix up her gold colors, or did she just get two white gold? Thank you, Sylvia. Thank you for requesting it. It's always a pleasure to bring the DBTYs, and we haven't had that length very often, so that's a lot of fun. Thank you so much. Who else is getting a diamond band? Joanne getting a diamond band? What color are you getting? We got a white gold going out over here. We got a white gold going out. 3 white golds going out just like that. 60 seconds. Stephen, that's your request. I hope you're able to pick it up. It is a value like no other. I think it perfectly shows you what we can do and nobody else on a really remarkable VS diamond band. Really, really remarkable price. $1,649. Even the gold, when you look at how substantial this is, I'm going to try on the rose gold. It does taper a little bit, but there's still a lot of gold in this band all the way around. It is magnificent. Yes, James? I think it is, yeah. As far as I know. Yeah, that band can only go one direction, Joanne. And that is up, 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 up. Yeah, that's the very, very best price on that band. Yeah. All righty. Sounds like our opal may be going out. Thank you so much. So I have something kind of special here. And I know we're getting towards the end of the evening. And I want to make sure that we give you a little bit of an opportunity here. So I'm going to do something kind of wild. And we're going to do it now because I don't want to, it's a weeknight, school night. We might miss you guys as we go deeper into the show. So I'm going to show you something very, very special in a 1 carat yellow diamond with a tremendous diamond mounting around it. I like to do something every show that's just a little bit kind of crazy. That one is, but that wasn't scheduled for the show. That came out by request, that 2 carat band, which is still available for you to pick up. I'm about to show you this yellow diamond ring. If this were in a store window in Beverly Hills, California, or in Manhattan, in New York, this is the kind of jewelry they have sitting and lining the store windows for literally 6 and 7 figures for their price tags. What I'm about to show you is not only can TVON bring you white diamonds that are beautifully set in a wide band of gold at an epic price tag, but also we can dive into the world of fancy colors and give you the ultimate fancy diamond ring with a huge center stone and a lot of side stones that looks like this. And we can mark it down to a level you've never seen. I love this ring for a couple of different reasons. A, it's classic. B, it also has really 2 different colors of yellow diamonds, which I think really is, it draws your eye in and it really makes it a lot more special and remarkable when you have the canary yellow. Really, it's a step up from canary. Canary is usually a little lighter. It's like a barely there color. It's a bright yellow. And then to the side of it, they're really neon yellows. I mean, there's no other way. They're neon yellows as your first halo around it. James, I don't know who you're talking to, but I'm overhearing you talk about that opal. I know our inventory like the back of my hand. That is one of not only the best opals we have currently, it's one of the best opals we've ever had. I mean, it's just, I just want to recommend it. I did recommend it before we kind of honed in on it. It's remarkable. I think you're going to like it. I say that just because I don't want you to miss out, and it's really good. Opals are always just tough in a studio environment. That's a good stone. It's a really impressive stone. So the item number here is 5111. And it's a 101 on just the center. It has 138 of side diamonds. That would be, thank you. Did he get one? What color did he get? Yellow. Yellow. Was he new or has he shopped here before? He has. Wonderful. Well, thank you, Stephen. Thanks for the request. Appreciate that. I know a lot of other people do too. Just pick that up. They're like, yeah, Stephen, rock on. So here we go. 101 with a 138 diamond weight around it. Yellow and white gold. Get ready to be astounded. And I mean, this is really going to be good. I'm going to wow you with a diamond ring here. We're going to make this one absolutely fly. It's a Monday night. We call it Monday night markdowns. We got a Christmas sale going on. We got a special Happy New Year sale going on. All the holidays converging and the prices are going down. And that's where this is, where you've got a ring that is, I kid you not, $12,518 on my bag tonight that is slated to be discounted to $88.88. I'm going to try something. We're going to see what happens. And we're going to give you an opportunity. Good old-fashioned opportunity for the few of you that are with us on a Monday night here, hanging out, looking for that really, really special buy, maybe looking to just snap up what's like that real mistake deal, that deal even if you watch all the shows, should never be happening. Take a look at this. I will make this a fabulous, you'll have to look twice, look 3 times to even really kind of let it sink in where this is going and this price tag. But I would recommend, if you even like it, you might want to call in right now. That's just 2 different colors of yellows. The main one being a perfect square cushion brilliant cut in the 101 size, and you have the 138. So again, this is $239 in diamonds. That is not some little, diminutive basic ring that falls into that everyday category. This is pretty major. And this is why they've got 6-figure price tags when you're shopping in retail. Reminder, of course, that you want to compare apples to apples and still look at natural fancy yellow diamonds to get a more accurate depiction. But I will say, a lot of times our TVON prices on natural diamonds actually go lower than the faux, the fake, the treated, the synthetic even. And that's a real big deal when you got that kind of differential between the best in the world and maybe not so much, and yet we're still going to beat those prices. We do. This is not 88.88. That is where I'm supposed to be right here tonight. Don't believe me? It's right all here, right on this bag. There's the 12,518 that we started at, and here's the red sale price for our after Christmas sale. And to that end, there's a very special discount coming your way, and we're going to see who's out there. It's a little roll call late on a Monday night to see if anybody's looking for, watch this, a very impressive. I want to say, Joyce, this might be the ring. Do we have the Wonder Ring by any chance? I feel like, I know we have a viewer who has sent us photographs of a ring very similar to this with the Wonder Ring, and it's a it's a wow. I mean, that would be $239 plus another $206 if you do 2 Wonder Rings. So yeah, you'd be looking at a whole another, almost 5 carats in diamonds if you stack 2 Wonder Rings, and it's possible. It's possible, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So you could actually create a really over-the-top look if you wanted to, if you already own the Wonder Ring. But this is not going to be about the Wonder Ring or about the 8888. This is about who's with us right here and right now. And more importantly, who wants to own one of the truly more exotic stones in the world, like a yellow diamond is, that's over 1 carat. And diamonds are diamonds, so it really makes a difference. The size is so much a factor of the pricing. It's not just about the color. In this case, this is obviously a fancy natural yellow, so that's one of the more exotic colors you get in diamonds, very pricey all across the board. But it's not a 1-point stone, it's not a 10-point stone, it's not a 1/2 carat. We are up and over the 1 carat range here, which doesn't typically happen with any diamond, let alone a natural fancy yellow. The trick with this would be, thank you, to get this one a little bit bigger, and then it will sit up over. On the opal, yes, there was a gold color choice. Yeah, absolutely. Let me show you with the Wonder Ring. And like I said, what I would do, this isn't possible with this size here because it's sized for me now, but if you wanted to get this yellow diamond a little bit big, I mean, that looks great. But if you get that middle ring that we're offering now a little bit bigger, like a 1/2 a size, it'll actually allow it to sit up higher, and then these Wonder Rings are going to sit underneath it. So you would have even more of a beautiful look. I just wanted to show that to you. I know a gal whose shop here has done something similar with her rings, and it is, I would suggest white, but that's just me. I'm normally a yellow gold girl. I wear both, but I would suggest white on that opal. 8888, let's talk. I'm going to wow you. Simple as that. I'm going to wow you. And if you're on the phone lines, get ready. If you're not on the phone lines, come on in. 88, price to go. Not going to be. We're making this more. I've been showing you yellow diamonds. We first offered them about 3 years ago on the show. It was our first time we ever had a large significant size, and a yellow diamond is very similar to this, and it was $6,500 back 3 years ago. That was before the Argyle mine shut down. That was before, you know, there's a natural upswing that we see on diamond pricing all across the board all the time. This is really special. It's not 8, it's not 7, it's not 6, it's not 5, it's not 4. My goal tonight is to get those folks that, even no matter what your budget is or has been, we're going to do our darndest to get you a value that makes it possible to own a huge yellow diamond. And I mean that. And I already said not 4, and not even going to be $3,000. All I can say is dial in early, because when a ring like that, and I spent a lot of time in our wholesale district here in Los Angeles. It's really nice to have one of the biggest diamond districts in the world in your backyard. That's a lot of fun. And I got to say, these are the types of deals where you literally, we said this earlier, I had a beautiful intense diamond in a plain band with no diamonds on the sides. You couldn't buy the center for the price I had it. Same situation here. We're already at $3,000. You cannot get a 101 cushion cut square in a natural fancy yellow diamond for this price in a baggie. Watch what I'm about to do. It's not going to be 3. I'm getting very excited about this. It's not 29. It's not 28. It is not 27. Remember, you're getting 2 carats 39 in diamonds. One of the most opulent styles of jewelry one can wear today is what you see right here. These are the types of pieces that a celeb, an A-lister, is going to borrow for a red carpet premiere, because even when they make $20 million a movie, they can't afford these rings, right? That's the kind of look we have here. and you're not spending $27 or $26 or $25.99. This is the value of the night. We're getting close to that territory where this may be the value of the whole holiday event because of what's going on this Monday night late night. Take a look at it. It's not even $25.99. This is what's getting a little crazy. And you know what? If we started, and I'm not a big fan of auctions during the sale event, I gotta say, because you know why? We can beat the prices. Why put you in and put you like, against your fellow shoppers when we can just price it anywhere we want to get it out the door? This is not going to be 20. I have nobody on the phone lines. That's a miracle. I'll tell you right now, everybody who misses this show is missing one of the greatest values we've ever seen. I'm going to try this on again. Remember, this is the ring all by itself. You can stack the wonders next to it. Just get this a little bit bigger. It'll sit up higher. This is one of those values you would never, ever, ever see. And it's not even $25.99. What is happening? $25.99 minus $50 is $25.49, and that's not your price either. And it has $239 in diamonds. That has not changed. It has a 101 natural fancy yellow cushion cut center. That has not changed. And yet, I have nobody on the phone lines, but we got calls coming in. And I got to say, whoever says sold, I'm going to say right now, congratulations. I'm going even lower. I'm going to make sure we get you, even if you have the most strict of budgets, this is going to be the only way we've ever seen. Do you know that I've not even had 1 carat diamonds under 35? Seriously. 35. I mean, remember, we had a 71 pointer earlier. That came down real low. It had nothing on the sides. We had a 71 pointer with no other diamonds with it. It was $2,000. I'm at $25.99. You get a 101 center, and then there's another carat 38 around it. That's unheard of. I still, it's not gone yet, Tony. So I'm gonna, I got to do something a little bit more dramatic here. Do I dare take this under $2,500? Do I dare? Do I take it under? You know what? Do I take it under? Let's try it. $2,499. Try it. Take your $50 off. Make it $2,449. And you know what? Hold on, just to make sure it goes out the door. I literally do not believe what I'm doing. Listen, we're not here tomorrow. I'm supposed to be here on Wednesday. If I'm not, this is why. $2,449. You know what? I'll go even lower. This is my goal in life at this point, is to get even the most exotic stones to prices you've never seen, to open up the door to other people who may have never thought they'd get a 1 carat diamond, maybe never thought you're going to own a diamond ring with about 2.5 carats in diamonds like this has. This is not going to be $24.99. I got to do something to get this out the door. And if you have not called in yet, you got to be running to the phones. Even if you're like half asleep, you got to run to your phones to be a part of this, because it's not going to be here. And it should be long gone, but I'm going to go even lower for you. We're going to send this out. And you can thank TVON later, but you know what? This is just a little Monday Night Madness late night for you that is real iffy. I'm going to go even lower for you. You got to call me. $239 in diamonds, a lot of yellow diamonds here. The 101 is incredible. The diamonds on the side, have you seen that outer halo, how big those individual VS white diamonds are? Listen, if you have not entered the world of yellow diamonds yet, this is the way to do it, and you'd never have to look back. You'd never have to upgrade. You have the dream ring. You have the ultimate style. And I'm going to make it less. I still don't have it gone. So this is really, I know we work with a real light audience on Mondays. I get that. But I got to tell you, and I know it's late night, I probably waited too long to show it to you, but I got to say, those of you that are witnessing this, what do you call this? Opportunity or debacle? Depends on your perspective. For you guys, opportunity. For me, it's a little bit of a debacle. It's not even going to be $24.99. I still don't have it gone. I thought by now it'd be like long gone and we'd be turning people away. I'll tell you what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to make this $2,399, which actually makes it $2,349. And we're going to size it and ship it for you for free. And we're going to get you the ultimate diamond ring. Take a look at that. For 2 carats, 39 in diamonds. But the one middle stone is a 101. Let me know. Give it 60 seconds, Tony. We'll see who's got it. Just 60 seconds. 60 seconds. And I think somebody's going to see that value. I think you're going to see it. And I think better yet, when you witness this piece in person with your own two eyes, you're going to be shopping here for a long time to come. That's the kind of value that is unheard of, should never happen. What's that? You know what? By the way, it's two-tone gold. It's really as it is. And here's the thing. It's as it is because if you change it up, you'll probably call me back and say, I need to switch it out. This is the way it's meant to be. White gold in contrast with the yellow gold. Yellow diamond set in yellow gold. White diamond set in white gold. Let them contrast each other like you see right here. That is the ultimate ring. We just brought you the ultimate value. That's it right there. That's the ultimate value. The ultimate. Here it is on the hand one more time. Two-tone gold. Goes with everything, goes with your signet ring, goes with your diamond tennis bracelet, goes with your stainless steel watch, goes with your Rolex, whatever you want. It goes with everything. It is the most amazing value I've witnessed in a long time. Here it is, and $23.49 is actually your price at checkout. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right there. Let's see if anybody's got it. We are verifying. Let's see what's going on. Okay. 60 seconds. Wowza. Look at that. 60 more seconds. Let's see. Joyce, you thinking about that one? Yes. There's the basket work from the sides that set up those stones in a tiered fashion. You see the white diamonds, then the yellow diamond halo is a little bit elevated from there. Your center stone is elevated from there. Here's the finishing. So why do you want it set up high? Diamonds love light. The better the diamonds, the more they're going to appreciate the light you give them, because they take that light and they break it up. They give you that beautiful brilliance, especially the better the diamond is, the more it has the ability to do that. So you put it up on that pedestal, you set it up like a crown, you lift it up the hand, off the hand a little bit so it's comfortable, but you're letting the light access those diamonds from every single angle. What a piece. Okay, so that one is, I would really, really recommend it. And then I want to show you some great looking ruby earrings we have. Well, this should light up the lines. We'll see here. We've got a very special museum wheel as well. We're going to fit in. We'll pop that in before we go. But I have this one, and we'll get to that museum wheel just shortly here. But I have these really good rubies. Yeah, really good rubies. Bright as can be. They look like red diamonds, don't they? It's 4855 is the item number here. They are stunning rounds. Will you look at the glow? Not exactly a trademark aspect of rubies, but yeah, they're glowing and they're bright and they're electrifying. 4855 is the item number here. Those are going to be 4mm round rubies with 27 points and diamonds around them. It's a perfect stud with extras because it's got that little bit of this almost star-like halo around it. So instead of doing the basic halo, that just kind of shrinks it a little bit. So we gave it the extra points here, gave it almost this hexagon style, which really translates like a look of a star. So it really does give you a bigger kind of presence to the earring overall. It gives you a beautiful way to frame the rubies that make them, I mean, they're doing their own sparkle factor here, so they are superstars. In the corundum world, a ruby out of Mogok, Burma, really one of the best you can get in the entire corundum family. And it is going to be a huge value. We got to go quick because we have our museum wheel coming up next to kind of wrap up our show. But what we're going to do is take these down all the way from $1,499 where they started, and that's because those rubies are so top quality. Right there, you see that color, you see that clarity, you see that glow. They are sparkling. And I'm saving you over $1,000. What? We just said. Now, if we take only $1,000 off, that's $499. I'm going to go lower than that. We're going to get your rubies. July's birthstone, I think Valentine's 2021, it'll be here before you know it. I mean, why not? Ruby earrings that glisten like that. How about not even $4.99? Yeah, you're getting 50 bucks off. Sure. Just to make sure they go, let's make them $449 for the pair, which takes them under $400 all together right there. So you can have huge 4mm Burma rubies. When it comes to rubies, remember, there are no real big sizes in ruby. They're like gigantic in 2-carat sizes. So when you get a specialty cut round, when you get a beautiful glow like that, you got it working there right now. And let me try one on for you as well. There's actually going to be, the post is going to be towards one top end. I'll show that real quick there. There's the post. Not centered on this one, actually. So it would give you just a slight natural drop to it. And they'll be $399 at checkout if you'd like them. Here's what they look like on. So let me see what that's all about. Here, we'll show you. Just kind of a size perspective on the earring. I'll kind of jog it the other direction there that you can see. See how you can see the post there is going to be at the top, so then it just naturally kind of just has that little bit of extra drop. So depending on the size of your lobe, that might drape a little bit. It may just be more centered on your lobe. Just depends on where your piercing is in relation to the size of your lobe. So it's a beautiful style. They'll actually be $399 at checkout. And that's our last call on the rubies. Taking a look at them up close. We got a museum wheel for our last 20 minutes here. So a big time, this will be interesting, right? A little end of the show finale deal. We'll actually sweeten the deal a bit just to make sure they go out as our final opportunity for tonight. And here we go. Give them 60 seconds, please. Those are $3.99. Love it. Love it, love it. Happy Monday. Happy New Year almost. I cannot believe this is the last Monday of the year. This is crazy. It's freaking me out. It's amazing, right? What's going to be the New Year's? What are we doing for New Year's, you guys? It's a surprise? Really? I'm talking about in general. Yes. 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 Oh, you did? Well, it's right in there. Yeah. How exciting. Yay. TBTY. Okay. Museum wheel coming up in 17 seconds. We're getting ready. 17 seconds. So, size 7. It starts as a 7, but it'll arrive in any size you need. We're talking about a ring. Talking about a ring. So, you guys remember that cashmere we had, right? What am I working on? I want to know. You guys remember the cashmere we had in the saddle ring? Ooh, that is a merengue in the saddle ring. I think we are like looking down the makings of a museum. What's that, Jess? Oh, she's still online? Okay. Huh? Really? How's she doing? Do we need to talk later? Because it is Friday. I mean, for me, yeah. All right. Yep, the weekend starts in 18 minutes. Oh, no. This is my favorite bypass ring of all time. The yellow diamond and the pink diamond. Oh, no. I might need to shop this wheel. And then we have a lightning ridge black opal. Ooh, okay. Okay, opal. I see you with all your neon lights there. Look at that. And then a tanzanite. Did I mention the tansy with the yellow diamonds on the sides? Well, 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 well. What a wheel. What a wheel. So it's time to do a little museum must go for, don't you think? Just a little something, something for the end of the show that we can do a little bit. Okay, a lot. It's going to take a lot extra discounting here. I mean, I'll just cut right to the chase here. We don't have a ring on this wheel that's under $13,000. Actually, the tanzanite's the most valuable of the wheel, and I don't want you to choose based on that fact ever, but they're all high-end compared to where they're going to be, that's for sure. There was pretty consistent pricing across the board for all three, except the tansy went over 14. Ooh, I like that, whatever that special effect was. Anyway, we've got this really, really beautiful 13,599 on the merengue. That's the big one with the saddle. And then we have the platinum opal, 13,599. Interesting. platinum, 301 opal. Then we have the bypass ring. That's the diamonds. Well. Fancy colored diamonds with more. This is a beautiful bypass ring. It's still tapered in the back, so it's easy to wear. I know it's a really wide front, but it's really comfortable to wear. Trust me on that. So you can go bold. And you got 2 fancy diamonds. That's a carat 01 just on centers and a carat 10 beside it. That was $13,199. So affordable. And then we had the tanzanite, which was $14,299. The big one's the tansy. Thank you, David. David, mwah, thank you so much. Thank you. Enjoy. I probably shouldn't be kissing him, but that was an air kiss. That's okay. Pandemic approved. Take a look at this. Nothing's going to be $13,000. Because he's probably getting it for somebody special, right? I mean, I would imagine so. So here we are. Tansy, the tanzanite's at $549 with 51 points in yellow diamonds. These are all one of a kinds, by the way. I think that goes without saying. We have platinum and black opal there for you. That is platinum, yes. So only your choice there will be platinum and nothing else. Just the white metal on that one. Platinum is only white. So that's only platinum. This ring going to be as it is as well in the rose and the white. That is, look at that pink diamond. Look at that yellow diamond. I mean, pink, yellow, and white, but done kind of in an unusual way. And then you have the tanzanite, which is the $549, each over a quarter carat in the yellows. And we have the Mahenge 105 with a carat 88. Yes. Congrats. Who got the rubies? Kathy from Wisconsin. Thank you so much, Kathy. Enjoy your rubies. Okay, guys, they got to go when we have 15 minutes. So here's what I'm thinking. And no, we have never gone this low before on anything up here, so a special treat for those of you that are with us. That's all on purpose. I want to show you how much we appreciate you being here at the very, very, very end of Monday night. So proud to do this, guys. It would not be something we could do on most days, even during a holiday sale event. This is taking the holiday sale and going to a whole nother level. So we're really proud to be able to do this. If you have a passion for one of these rings, go ahead and give us a call. We'll be happy to help you out, but nothing on this wheel. And we are short on time. We have less than 15 minutes left in the broadcast. And then we don't see you guys until Wednesday. So hugely important wheel. Really some of our favorites, some of our best mountings are up here. And I love that whether you want to go opulent with a lot of white diamonds or whether you want to go more simplified with 3 very important stones and a 3-stone style, you got that. It's a really nice wheel to give you a little bit of a taste for the museum, a little museum sampler, if you will. Hopefully finding that perfect piece. And if you can't live without it, there's going to be a value that you are going to be very pleased with. I can tell you that. Take a look. We're going to blow them out. Not going to be 13 or 10 or 9 or 8 or 7 or 6 or 5. And that is something where already we have seen that's an all-time low that we will not be seeing again. But, if you get them out the door, there's no need to see them again. We're going to do just that. And we're not going to have them for $4,000. And we're not going to bring them to $39.99. And you already know how important that Mahenge is. I bet that beautiful, beautiful bypass with that mix of the 2 fancy colors together. The tanzanite's incredible, all pear shapes across the way. Let's make this happen. Not 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34. We got to sell them all. Before we go, in about 14 minutes, all 4 of these rings need to get their homes. It is just that simple. So we are making it just that simple on this price tag to make it manageable, to give you museum within a budget. That would be like the champagne taste beer budget kind of thing right here, right here. It is not going to be 34 or 33 or 32 or 31 or $3,099. This has not happened. We are doing this because we are short on time and we want to make sure that they still get out the door. And every single ring up there, and they all once again started over $13,000 on this show. And yet tonight they are $2,999 just to get them out of here, to give them one last chance on the air at their all-time lowest price. It is happening right now. $29.49 if you'd like anything up here. Yes, take a look at the spinel. Item number 6006 is the saddle ring. It has a 105 fancy Mahenge. That is a very, very special Mahenge spinel. You know, it only this color comes out of Tanzania from one source, which is all done. And it's the huge carat 88 diamond mounting, which alone, hey, if you need it as a semi-mount, that's a good deal because the semi-mount is more. just to be clear, it is more money to buy that semi-mount by itself without a 105 spinel. So I could even just send you the stones separately and send you the mounting if you've been waiting on that mounting, because that is the best value we've seen on that one. $29.49 the Mahenge. Which one for you, James? The bypass. Look at this. Pink and yellow. And then white diamonds. And it is going to be, how about this? Item number 8459. It's a 101 just on your 2 centers, so that means over a ½ carat each. And then you have all the side diamonds, which is 110, so that'll be 211 total weight in diamonds, a pink, a yellow, and your white diamonds all across the sides and around it. And then the tanzanite, the 3-stone. Let's take a look at that. It's going to be item number 8474. Tanzanite with yellow diamonds. 1 yellow diamond on each side. A 549 blue wing block D. Which one? Oh, the bypass. You're very welcome. Thank you so much for shopping with me. The bypass is gone. It is as it is, James, on that one. Thank you so much. This one is spoken for. Congratulations. Now turn our attention to the 549 tanzanite with 51 points in the yellows. That would be just over 25 and 25 on each side in the 2-tone gold. And that is also as it is. And then the Mahenge you can have in any gold color, as a matter of fact. And then let me show you this opal. The opal is fantastic. This is platinum, and it's going to be item number 8657. Oh, it's a smaller size right now. Take a look at this. 8657. That is a gigantuous 301 premium Lightning Ridge opal. And that also has a platinum setting with 54 points in baguettes and rounds. So there they are for $29.49. Congratulations on any one of those 3 that we have left from our 4. Again, down to 3. Verifying on the Mahenge right now. Like I said, if you ever wanted that mounting just by itself, there's a good time to get it, because the mounting cannot be that price on its own with nothing in it, with nothing in the center. So huge value there. Give us a call. If we can recap anything for you, please let us know. We're going to give a final 60 seconds to this wheel, and then we got to keep rolling. We got to show you a few more things here before we sign off. It is very, 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 again, lovely to have you guys with us. And if you have any questions or requests about anything you've seen throughout the show, do let us know what those requests might be. If you want us to recap something, we may do that for you. It's just a matter of what you need to see here before we sign off. So final call, $29.99 for your favorites there. And then don't forget, we have that big diamond bracelet. We do have a special chameleon. If anybody wants to see a heck of a deal on a chameleon, I'll just go ahead and blow out a chameleon. Actually, I think it's the only chameleon we've had in yellow gold, so it's kind of a fun way to see it. Let's show that to you here before we run. Yes, final call. We got a few last questions coming in on this wheel. Hey, Joanne, while you're there. Okay. Look at this. What happens if I set it there? Do you know what I just did? I just put no, Tony, leave up the price. I'm going to see who's really paying attention at the end of this show. I just put a chameleon diamond on this wheel. I just put a chameleon diamond right there. It's a GIA certified 47-point gorgeous green chameleon in yellow only. This is our first, I think it's the first ever time we've seen a chameleon in yellow gold. It's got a cert. Do you think we can find out who's paying attention by putting that up for $29.99? It's on the wheel, so it's got to be $29. Guys, I just threw it up there here, so I'm just adding, and what I'm going to show you here is the cert. We're going to show you the cert up close. Guys, I just added a chameleon diamond. It's going to be part of this offering. It is a oh my goodness. This is to see if anybody really wants to snag something at the end. This is the cert I'm going to show you up close. It's a pear shape. It's a gorgeous color as is, meaning you've got a really pretty color to start. It changes when it's got like extreme heat applied to it. It changes to orange. And it's got this. Take a look at this. I got to show you the cert. This is the cert. I love this. James, when have we ever seen a chameleon diamond for $29.99? It's never happened. Never happened. Here's the cert, green, yellow, SI1, Very few visible inclusions. I mean, this is like, you're not really going to see these. It's a beautiful, brilliant cut pair. Look at this. Comments. Color of the stone changes when gently heated, left in darkness for a period of time. Chameleon. Oh, yeah. Take a look. That's it. It's on the wheel. $29.99. Do you see what I'm saying here? For sake of time here, I just added it to the wheel. We have a few minutes left, like 6.5 minutes, and now we have a chameleon diamond that is $29.99 in yellow gold. Let me try it on. That is not supposed to be happening. Look at this finishing. You know that. I know that. We all know that. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. That is the major chameleon diamond, and it's a beautiful stone color. It's a beautiful pear shape. Look how green it is in that yellow gold. It shows up. It is electrified. I'm just making it $29.99. Who's got it? Let me know. GIA cert, of course, never, ever, ever, ever do not get a chameleon diamond if it don't have a cert. GIA themselves have seen very few, most of which we've supplied. So this is really cool that you've got a chameleon that is almost a half carat. Let's face it, it's still a fancy diamond. It just goes from one fancy diamond color to another fancy diamond color and back and forth, depending on its temp. Chameleon. I knew it. That's just, what else should I add to this stupid wheel? I mean, that is just, it's wrong. It's wrong. What else should I do? You know what? Wait a minute. I'm going to do, should I? Or do you guys want to see the bangle that I have? Bangle, I have a diamond bangle, I have a Paraíba bangle. Running out of time. The chameleon is gone. Oh, I do have this crazy, yes. Flash the what? Blue zircon. Again. Yes? The pear shape, I got it. I gotcha. Yeah, I know which one. Okay. Okay. Those requests always get me. She put it on the wrong way. Take a look at the zircon first. This is already sold, I think. But anyway, that's, I don't even remember that number. But there it is on the hand again. I know it had a lot of diamond weight. It had a 134 diamond weight like the Freeway. So that is the zircon from our, I don't even want to say that again, but okay, it was $12.49. And then you want to see the pear shape pointing towards the fingernail on the spine. Okay, let me do that. Let's show it to you. I think I have it here. Still have the big ametrine piece, by the way, the ametrine pendant. Do I still have it, Joanne? I'm going to, oh boy, I don't know if I still have it. Let me see. Do I still have it? Yes. The back of the ring? It's pretty nice. It's really nice. It's finished. Hey, Joanne, got your spine here. Hope it's pointing the right way. Let's see. This was the yellow and the white together. Item number was 7993. You have a two-tone element here, which I'll show you up close on the wheel. It is a 189 spine, changes color from green to red, and it also had 66 points in diamonds, Joanne, on that one. That was, I did that for $10.99, Joanne. $10.99 minus 50, yep. So that's the spine. Look at that color. Ooh, dispersion. And then, was that good, Tiffany? Okay, so this one we can remove. Now this wheel is still $29.99. We have 3 minutes left in the show. Thank you on the spine. Yes. Yeah. I'm sorry, what? Can you see them? Well, not the good part of the diamond. No, I don't see diamonds from the inside. There are no diamonds set on the inside. They're all set on the outside, but I don't, when you see them, I don't know what you mean. Yeah, the diamonds are really concentrated on the front of the ring where you can see them, where everyone can see them, right? And you do see they wrap around the sides a little bit, so you definitely do see diamonds from the profile, which would be that view and this view, but you're not going to have diamonds inside of the undergallery. and you don't really see the diamonds on the top from the inside. Okay. And the speen is gone and the zircon's gone, and now we just have the last 2 minutes with these 3 beautiful rings, which are just $29.99 each. And look at this opal, boy, when that moves, hello, magic. It looks like I cast a magic spell on it. Oh, the baguettes. It really has got a little Art Deco flair to it, doesn't it? Looks a little antique vintagey, doesn't it? Really special piece there. Congratulations if you get that Mahenge or the opal, which is in platinum, or the tanzanite with the yellow diamonds. And also, I just want to flash this on my hand here. It's a really important yellow diamond ring. It has 74 points in yellow diamonds and 139 in white. I am going to take this ring, which is just so beautiful and would be beautiful here or here. That's only $1,599. I just want to show that to you. Before we go, if you love, it's still full range of motion here. It's a classic shank in the back, but it's super, super elongated, and it's got a pear shape and a pear shape on the yellows, and then all of these white diamonds. Again, 74 points on the yellow and 139 in the white. So you are talking about over 2 carats in diamonds, and it's $1,599 for that one. So I just wanted to flash that for you. I think that's a mega value, just a little end of the show special there. Back to the wheel we go. 40 seconds remaining. Let us know if you have any questions about what you've seen in the last 3 hours. We are not here tomorrow. It is the only day of the week that we do not have a broadcast. We are back Wednesday in the evening at 7 o'clock Pacific, 9 p.m. Central, and 10 p.m. Eastern. I will see you guys then. It's a date. That'll be, our second to last show of 2020. So it's going to be exciting. We are counting down. We're going to have quite the festivities here for you all week long. So I hope you'll join us on Wednesday and on Thursday and on Friday and on Saturday and on Sunday, but just not tomorrow because we're not here. But we'll be back Wednesday. So enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you so much for being with us. From all of us here at TVON, I'm Lauren Blair. Good night.